figure out how to do this. I like just oh, and just getting it out of the way, you know. Um, but yeah, it's 7 in the morning as it has been for however long. Yeah, look at my eyes. Rest. I've been noticing that recently. My eyes are looking rough. It's tough. It doesn't help that one of my eyes is swollen. Um, Not the other one has been irritating me. Does not help. Mm. But dude, my eyes. Oh my gosh. Hello. I asked for existential crisis. I don't think I'm having one. Um, I feel like I am close to. Like if I don't like maintain myself, my brain. I don't know how to explain it. Why do I feel like I'm here? But like I can feel it like like it would start to like I have to stop myself. That's the only thing. Let me check my really quick. It's okay. Okay. I'm a bit loud, a bit quiet, but we'll survive. um, let's see. It's been oh, it's tough. It hasn't been tough. Um, just like I don't know. It's one of those things where like, listen, I'm grateful for like being able to like have my video. But at the same time, like sometimes I just feel when I take my, I don't like that. Yeah, that's the only thing. I just feel weird. Just feel weird. Um, this is our first stream readers of the day, so if you want to help our stream readers, the command is there. It tells you everything that you need. And Discord if you want to know, like, we're gonna be here. All that good stuff. I get my game open because for some reason, like a second ago, like everything was working fine. And then let me put it over here. And then like I think I was turning on my second I was turning on my second monitor. Hi how are you doing? How's everything? How's your Thursday? Why is my game not coming up yet? Why has my game not arrived yet? Game? Oh, it went away. How about now? Yeah, how are you? I was talking about existential and like whether or not like having like a little uncomfortable brain is worth like actually feeling something rather than like listen. I'm an advocate for taking a big risk for that, and you guys have seen me like get my progress off it like that. But sometimes like I feel like I need to like take a break from it. Like when I take it all, take a second and just like not makes me feel a little bit better. Just a little bit, just sludge, add just a bit. But yeah, it's also very dark, so I don't want to turn because it's too early for that. It's a whole thing. Because I was thinking the other day, I mean like yesterday, where like I was wondering what kind of him is hungry. Him, you're hungry? What? Can't believe you can't feed yourself. What do you mean you're 2 years old and you can't find friend for yourself? That doesn't make any sense. Back in my day, we had to go like a mile and back for a bottle of milk, okay? And all you have to do is go in the fridge. Disgusting. Oh, she's pregnant. Forgot. Who's our next guy gonna be? Oh dear. I don't have one. We're gonna have to find one. Going to have to find one. Hey, look at you, kiddo. Oh, at least we have some entertainment now. That's good. That is good. Is this the kids? Oh, it's weekend. Oh, okay. I was like, is that their homework? They be doing their homework right now. No, they're fine. I can put you back in the bed. I can just change your diaper and put you back in bed. Right. The thing. Right. So, like, I was thinking, like, I always want to like achieve. Like, I want to like stuff like what? Like, oh, maybe I wouldn't say that it's like excitement. I don't need excitement. Probably have the it's not excitement that it's I don't know. Like I the first time in like ever, like literally the first time in my life, I was thinking, I miss IRL friends. I think I miss it. Like, I don't think that's true, but for a second there, I was like, huh, but no, like I feel fine. It's just like I just need a lot of like difference. That's my thing. I just haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Get leftovers. Oh, he's cleaning it. How cute. Kid, what are you doing? You want some fun? Yeah, about that. Not really gonna get that. I mean, we can try. Talk to you, snuggle. Then we can do all this stuff. Nice. But yeah, get up and do. There you go. Nice. And then you can, I don't know, do literally anything else. I don't think it really matters to me. Get your homework up? Yeah, that's not happening. But yeah, I was like trying to figure it out because like I've been wanting to like travel a lot more. I've been wanting to like, sorry, like my eyes are like really bad right now. But it feels like a little thing, but it's really like a jab. Shouldn't be taking it, but it's uncomfortable. It'll heal on its own time. But yeah, well, that's not good. That's not fun. But yeah, it's like one of those things where I don't know. Like even when I was like when I was like working at like a call center, like I always was like every day I'm gonna like every week I would like buy something or just, like I needed something. And I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what it is. I should probably go to therapist. Like it would help. One, it's like very, very out of the way. But the guy like so bad. I just don't want to. I mean maybe I don't know, bro. Maybe like in the year or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Clone, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. We're talking about Exorcist. I see. I hope you're doing okay. Are you a fan of The Sims? I played The Sims 2 a lot when I was younger, but I didn't know what DLC. Um, like I played with oh, I didn't know tease was a bad thing. I played with like the base game. So like on stream I played like things like the DLC, and then I was like, okay, I did all of that. Now what am I gonna do? But yeah, I was like, you know what we should do? Play a 100 baby challenge in The Sims 2 because why not? I love myself. But it's going great so far. I say that like been like what 2 weeks my sim has been here, and we have like 3 kids, and she's pregnant. Like that's not bad. We grew up on Sims 3 because it was too young for the Sims 2 when it was big. Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I started playing Sims 2 when I was like 9, I think. Yeah, like being smaller than that and playing The Sims 2 is like, yeah, that would be a bit much. Um, dude, how is your fun not going up? What is going on here? Why is your fun going down? Oh, why is your fun going down? What's going on here? Um, but yeah, it's kind of like how I felt about like The Sims 1. Like people would be playing it, like people would like talk about like how amazing it is, and it's like I'm sure that like when when it came out, it was like so much fun that I just like I don't know. I kind of wish that like I experienced that, but I was like a little baby, like a like a little baby when The Sims came out. So what am I to do? Oh, look at you, how cute. I mean, this is kind of like a real house, really. It's pretty real. It's pretty real. It's like the mom is just like around, like in her comfy clothes, and like the house is like kind of messy, but like not really. Um, but yeah, dude, why are you stressing out? I'm trying to train my kid. Why can I not do this? Oh, 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 I don't have it. Wait, hold on. I need to turn my cheats on. There's something wrong here. I don't know why it's not working. Like the kids' fun isn't going up. Their fun isn't really going up. I'm gonna fix it. It's fine. Um, yeah, The Sims 2 is great. I'm happy that like I was able to stay with it. I mean, I can imagine like persons who like they like were like kids when like Sims 3 was out, and like when the Sims 4 was out. Like I don't know. I think that's just interesting. It's cool. It's cool. Let me get my Sim. A second. Testing sheets enabled true. Um, like yeah, like I never like did cheat and stuff like that. I was just like the first family I made was my family, of course. It was like playing with them and stuff. I remember one time my brother like came over my shoulder and he was looking at me, white, and I was like, it literally just never occurred to me. Like, oh, that's an interesting thing that was like my default, because I guess like I was playing with them like dolls. I was like, oh, they would just look like dolls. um, well, I guess that's what happens when like all your dolls are like. I mean, I've had like colored dolls. Like I had like a black Barbie and like um a what you call it, like I had a lot of like Bratz dolls, which I think are like a Tene, I think so. But yeah, it just never occurred to me. I was just like, oh, it's gonna be like playing with the dolls like on the TV. So, oh, wrong kid, wrong kid, wrong kid, wrong kid, wrong kid, wrong kiddo. There he is. Please, random person, please do not speak to my child. Um, but yeah, it's let's recall what I was speaking of. But yeah, and it's like I would love to like know what it's like to like be a kid and experiencing these games for the first time. You know what I mean? I think that would be cool. Wait, where did her stomach go? She's pregnant. Where did her belly go? Dude, is my game busted? What is happening? Am I is this like in my head? Like, I swear her stomach was bigger before, but it looks like she's still doing the walk. I don't know what's going on here. I hope my game isn't like messed up. What's happening? Yeah, it is one thing with like The Sims 2. It's like it's an older game. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if I was like thinking of like when she was further on in her pregnancy. I don't know, but whatever. Uh, are you at gold? Not showing me. Um, But yeah, like if like you're like a little kid, it's like I need something more. Like I'm playing these things, but like I need something more. And then you end up playing The Sims 4, and it's like, oh my god, look at these like little cartoon dudes, and like you can make friends, like you can beat people up. That's crazy. I need a game on like Sims 2 and Sims 3 gameplay, Sims 4 level graphics. Yeah, I feel like that's like the general consensus that like we need. Like okay, she is still pregnant. Okay, that's like the general consensus where it's like we need like it to look like The Sims 4, and we need like gameplay and like depth stuff like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. Okay, can you stop peddling video games to my child, please? Um, oh, these kids are gonna age up. I just realized because this guy's gonna turn into a toddler, and I think on Monday they should be getting A pluses in school. Yeah, well, one of them at least. We're gonna have teenagers soon. I hope they can get a job. No, it's better for them to not get a job. And just like focus on their schoolwork. Um, but yeah, like that's like a general consensus. I know that like they're working on Project Renee, which like I wish they would just like say that it was The Sims 5 because like I was like very excited when I was watching the Sims Summit, and then they were like kind of like skirting around it because like I get it, like they don't want to like affect like the sales of like Sims 4 because if people think the Sims 5 is coming out, blah blah blah. I mean, like I get it for marketing purposes, but like I was just like I feel like I wanted to have like this huge like reaction. Like I was just like I just had like disappointment and confusion because like what? Yeah. I have like I know there's been like a lot of leaks when it came to that. So I don't know what it's like. I haven't looking at the leaks because quite frankly I don't really care about them. But yeah, I'm interested to know if they have the same like thing, if that's like what they're gaining for. I mean, it's nice that they want like player feedback and stuff. I think that's cool. Um, yeah, I think that's cool. But I still feel like I need more. You know what I mean? I need more like information. I don't know. We're gonna do this. I mean, I guess we don't really have money to like try and fix it. Guys, it's 1 a.m. I love you guys. You're very sweet. You're very cute. I'm gonna need you to go to sleep. I'm gonna need you guys to go to bed. Thank you. Um, yeah, I wouldn't say that like I can't wait for the Sims 5 because like for I was like very like when the Sims 4 was coming out, right? People were like, oh my gosh, the cartoonish graphics, like this is terrible. Why can't they just like stick with the realism and stuff? But like, I was like, I like this. This is very beautiful. I like it. I'm a huge fan. I can't wait to like see like, what's going on there. Where can I guess it's just not gonna show me. I need to find a dude. Chat with email. Is anybody in the vicinity? Is anybody around? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Alright, I just realized there's a community lot over here. Like, people are just gonna like be shopping and then just hear like 70 children just explaining. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I was very excited. There was like the Creative Sim demo, and yeah, there was the Creative Sim demo. And like I made my Sims and like I put them on Twitter, like my old Twitter account. Um, ma'am, wake up. Child needs to go to bed. Please wake up. Um, I was very excited, and like the time came, I was super excited. Like I couldn't like contain myself. And then I opened it and I was playing it, and like in the first like couple hours, because like the first time I played Sims 3, I played for hours, and I would literally just like have it like on one speed, because when somebody goes to work, um they're like triple speeds, but like I had it on one speed, and I would just watch people and like where they're going because it was open world, and I would just like watch them, and I would just like watch them go on about their day. So cool, fun. Expecting that similar experience in The Sims 4, and like you guys know how like The Sims 4 originally looked. It was not good. But I still had hope, and I went in there and I was like, why have I made like 3 different households? Like, this isn't how I played the first one. Like, what is going on here? Like, what's happening? You came out on your own? how did you do that? And then I sat there and I realized, oh, I think I'm bored. I was like, oh, I'm experiencing boredom right now. And that's not good. And I went through the weekend, like I watched people, I think it was like Lazy Game Reviews. I watched his thing. And he was like, oh my gosh, it was like very lackluster. And I was like, at least it's not just me. Um, and like I like on school, because I was a weekend, and like on Monday I was like, I talked to my friend and I was like, oh, let's pay the bills. um, and I was like, did you feel the same way? And yeah, I was like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. That's just me. So I didn't like The Sims 4 for a very long time. Like every couple months, I'll go and like see like what's going on with it. And it's like, well, still not having fun with it. The fact that it didn't have toddlers when it was released, dude. The map and like the way that like friendships works was like very different. So it's like, um, wait, what? Would like to show its appreciation for your patrons by offering you this coupon. Chamber of Commerce for any restaurants. Oh, fun. That's nice. Um, but yeah, like I think it didn't have pools. It didn't have ghosts. It didn't have a lot of stuff. Um, it's like I was you know, it took like a very long time, and so, but like I think it came around when Strangerville came around, because like believe it or not, I like a lot of packs that people don't like. Not like on purpose. I'm not like, oh, you know, I'm better than you guys. It's just like I like things that are a little bit weird, you know. So so I like the Strangerville, and I think Get Famous they came out to like a little bit like I think it was Get Famous and then Strangerville. Um, and I was like, I'm here for it. I love it, and that's when I started really playing The Sims 4. Because like those are things that like I really liked. And that's when I started playing it. But I train to talk. Yeah. Um, like I say all of that to say that like I wonder like what it would be like if somebody played that for the first time. Like that was the first thing that they played like as a child. They have no experience with like anything else, and they played that. It's like I mean, of course you're gonna love it. Like it was a lot of fun. Like if you think about it that way, it was a lot of fun. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's just this is where it's nice. I'm a little late. Well, I'm not saying that. Well, probably not a little late, but like it took a while. Like it took a while for it to really get good for me personally. And now I'm like a huge fan. Like now, like even like when I started streaming with the Sims 4, I was like, oh no, you know, like I would still love the Sims 5 because like it still just feels like it's missing something. So like they added like lifestyles, they added like sentiments and stuff like that. So it's, that stuff it like has added a lot of things. I think that's good. Of course, like you can't really cure the foundation of it. You can add stuff to make it feel better, but like the foundation is just like there's a little something missing there. You can't really change that. Um, I think for where it is right now, it's a really fun game. I like it. Um, and like from what people are saying, it is like even though they're like putting out like information for the new game that is still gonna take like a couple years, and it's like I don't know if that's necessarily true. Um, I don't think it's gonna be that many years, but I don't know if there's ever going to be a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this before. Because I was done with it for a long time before. Now I'm finally here for it. It's like I don't know if I'm ever going to be done with it again. You know what I mean? I feel like they're trying to like keep The Sims 4 going. Like I don't think they're planning to stop The Sims 4, but they're also going to have another game that's supposed to be like multiplayer. I think that's how it's going because like the way they're working with The Sims 4, I don't think it's like it's the longest running one, isn't it? So I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon necessarily. Um, that's just me. I don't know. Um, I was so obsessed with Sims 4 for the longest time, but then it started to get boring without mods. Yeah, I must say that I do play my game with mods, so that could affect my perception of it. I have a lot, and I mean a lot of mods, like Slice of Life, Wicked Limbs, MC Command Center. Like I have like Memories mod, I have like LGBT mod, I have a lot. And I have like the Drugs mod. Like sometimes I have a sim that like does a little something. Like like hey, these persons who exist. Like what am I gonna do? Not have the characters? Like what? I'll grow up in one day at 6 p.m. I mean, I got closer with him. I did get closer. I did get closer. But he needs to be potty trained. I'm waiting for a dude to just like show up in front of my house. I'm waiting for a dude to just show up in front of my house so we can get somebody. Um, but I don't know. Oop! Oh no, we already know that guy. That's Nathan, isn't it? Oh, Patrick. Oh, it's a different guy. I'm sorry. The Sims 2, like, you just don't like the characters don't look very different. Oh yeah, I have a lot of CC2. I didn't even think about that. Like, I have a boatload of mods in like CC. So yeah, things definitely things are definitely better for me. But yeah, I mean, I like to play vanilla every once in a while. I usually do it to my brother's laptop, which like because I have so many packs, it takes up like so much. Even though it's like basic, like the not basic game, but you know, just modless. Um, Surprised my game hasn't exploded from all the CCM mods. Like, I definitely have like issues with it running. Like, it takes a long time to load, and like sometimes like it'll like the characters like glitch a little bit, but it's like it's whatever, you know. Like, I'll I'll live. I'll survive. Um, I'll talk about hobby. Cuisine. Oh, that's a good one. Hangouts. Yes, hangouts is a good option. Um, but yeah, I still think that, well, I think that I still have a lot of fun with it in base game. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's like I play it like every once in a while, like every like couple months on my brother's laptop with like no mods and stuff. And it's like it's nice, but it's nice because it's different from what I've been doing. I don't know if it's nice like inherently, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You're fun as though. Can we like I don't know, play Skate 3 together? Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't touch my money. Okay, I was gonna say, don't touch my money. I can go in here with you. I can go in here with you. Can I join you? I can go in here. I can go in here. Oh! Oh, she's giving birth already? Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Give me a name. Give me a name. Give me a name. I need a name. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon. I wasn't ready. Oh, gosh. Okay, one kid. This is gonna be baby number 4. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's your name? Jane? I'll name his kid Jane. I'll do that. Everybody else is named from like people in the chat, so it's like if you're in the chat at the time that they give birth, you're gonna be named after a kid that I will neglect. So you're welcome. You get the benefits of being in a game. Help! I haven't added. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There are a lot of that. Oh wait. Do. Oh yeah, there are ads playing. Yikes. Uh, wait. It's supposed. Oh yeah, it is on time. It's supposed to be like every 30 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. Okay, I was saying that everybody, if you're in the chat when the kid gets born, then the kid is named after you. So, they're gonna be named Jane. Cause why not? Why not? Why not? So, our new kid already has to give you 3 additional days off. Nice. You want to get married? That's not happening. Oh yeah. How cute. The cute little kitties. Put in career Jane. Now I can talk to you. You know, this not connected to the fact that I just gave birth out. Has nothing to do with it whatsoever. Like literally, like I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why you even consider that those things are connected. Are you losing enthusiasm in music and dance? Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. It's gonna be Monday soon. I didn't even realize that the kids are gonna go back to school soon. Would you look at that? Oh, look at you guys. How cute. Harvest these and then counterfeit simoleons, please. Nice. Okay. We are not making a lot of progress. 36 is not a lot. He's taking my money. He took my money. He took my money. Okay. But can we make some... I see, I don't get that. She keeps like... She just does like one crank. And then it doesn't like... It doesn't do anything. Like, where's my money? Do I have to keep doing it? Like, I don't understand. Am I doing something wrong? Like, I don't get it. I don't know how these things work. So I'm trying to get to know. I'm trying to get to know. Come on, please. I don't get it. I don't understand. What kind of parent lets a child go hungry? Quiet. Shut up. Ah, jeez. You can't be that hungry. Ah, you'll be fine. Ah, you all right. Um, but yeah, it's just an interesting thing. It's like people are saying that we're supposed to get like a baby update to The Sims 4. I don't know. We haven't like had any stuff for The Sims 4 in a while. I feel like I was expecting something before the end of the year, but we haven't gotten anything yet. And like the dudes are like on vacation, so I'm not entirely sure. Um, what's supposed to happen with that? Like, are we really gonna end the year with nothing? Like, if it's really just going to be the baby update, then like it's gonna have to be very good. It's gonna have to be very good because like to justify just like not having any content. I mean, listen, we're kind of spoiled. Okay, I'm aware of that. The it's not the fact's not lost on me. Okay, we are pretty spoiled. I play other games. I play like City Skylines. I play like Civilization, where it's like you won't get a pack for like a couple years. You know, like it's cheaper than The Sims 4. Like I got like 5 packs for like Civ for like $20. Um, the kid gained a skill point working out. Bro, how did you do that? Anyway, um, oh my god, my baby's hungry. I think it's like another life stage. Kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Another life stage? There's no shot. Really? I thought they were gonna change. Like, why would it? Then what would the first one be like? Like they would still have like the little thing. That's weird. I haven't heard that. That's so strange. It's like newborn then infant. Oh wow, that sucks. I mean, I guess we'll work for it. I wonder how that would like affect mods and stuff. I wonder. Um, that's interesting. I didn't even know about that. Oh Jesus, the battle's ready, and I haven't saved it all this whole time. All right, it's Stream Raiders time. Stream Raiders, let's go. Oh Jesus, I didn't switch. Nice. But yeah, I didn't know about that. That's great. It's news to me. Um, but you listen, like I said, like there's like a foundation there that like you can add stuff to it, but like there's still like the foundation where it's like, how is it gonna like you can only do so much to change that. So I guess it makes sense that like, cause like they already have like the little like baby like things, like the little guys, the items. They already have them in the game. It's like, what are you gonna do? Get rid of them? Like you can't really do that. So I was wondering like how it's gonna work. Like, would it just change like the functionality? I mean, they're still items, so like how would that really work? I mean, I guess that does make sense. Um, I just wonder like how long the lifespan is gonna be with that. But if you want to know what this is and how to help this make my stream use everything, my eyes are killing me. I've got a cut on this one. This other one is like, it's so annoying. If you're enjoying the stream, follow us here and elsewhere, Twitch, Twitter, but let us go. Oop. I keep forgetting that this is not a Sims 4. So I'm gonna have to actually look. I'm gonna have to like pull the game up for it to load. It's not showing. It's not showing. Okay, we're back. We're back. It's not showing. It's not showing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to change this because we have 4 children. We have baby numeral 4. Nice. 4 out of 100. How fun. Um, I did it again. um, but yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Because like they wanted to do like the revamp for the townies. What else did they want to do? I don't remember. But there are stuff that like they're working on. They're still working on the pronoun update. It's like not finished yet. I don't think. I think they're still like working on. Oh, they're working in different languages. That's what they're working on. I was like, what else could they possibly add? They're working on different languages. How do you stuff your face? Harper will arrive in an hour. Girl, you can't work right now. You can't do that right now. But yeah, it's nice that like they're adding a bunch of different things. I know that like I need the Calientes redone, dude. Yeah, yeah, they look kind of looking kind of rough. Yeah, I'm interested to see because like there's this person on like Sims Twitter who is trying to get like Jewish stuff in The Sims. I was like, you know what, that would be cool. Like a lot of times, like for Christmas in The Sims, like I want to do something else. It's like there isn't really much to do. It's like, oh, you put in like a decoration like Hanukkah thing, like the little like candelabra, is it? I don't know. Um, like put that in and like that's all you can do. Um, it would be nice to like have something like other stuff that's like really like I think that would be cool. But I don't know if like are they ignoring them? Like I don't know. I watched them so bad. Yeah, they did. Like I feel like Bella looks nice. Like, I didn't really notice that like she was like like a person of color. I didn't know. I thought she was just brown. Like I didn't know. I mean, I was a kid. Like it was 7 years like in like characters in anime. It's like even if you're a little bit brown, it's like you're black. I see. Like I didn't really understand. I was looking at it, and I was like, she just looks like these guys. Like they just look like they're tan. I didn't think that it would just like something different. Um, quit dying on me, would you? Jesus, you need your hygiene. Oh my god, good lord, you guys are just screaming. Um, yeah, I definitely see different. But with the Calientes, I definitely noticed. I definitely noticed. I was like, hold on a second, that doesn't seem right. Also, like Don Lothario, like I don't know, just like the way that like the Calientes, like their outfits looked. The same thing with like kind of like, I mean, I guess Nancy made more sense, but like kind of like Nancy in them, where it's like the outfits don't really match their vibe. You know what I mean? It doesn't really work. I'm not sure why. Like it's like even like in the base game, like you could do like a little bit better. You could do it like a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like you didn't have a lot of outfits to work with, but like come on, give me something. It's like if you realize that the that you're not able to like capture these characters, then like maybe there's an issue with that. Maybe you should like try and fix that. I don't know. I don't know. Like thinking back on the base game, there were like 10 outfits. It was so bad. There was literally like 10 outfits. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. But hey, like I don't. Me like thinking about it, it's like yeah, no, I had a right to like be upset with The Sims 4 at that time because it literally had nothing in it. That's crazy. Um, Sir, I need you to I need to potty train you, please. I need to at least know that I can do this, that this is possible. Please, I beg. Please. Use the vacation day. Good for you, good for you. When I look back, I forget how bad it was. Before the skin tone update, there was like, oh my gosh, don't even tell me about skin tone update, dude. I completely forgot about that. Because I had like, was it just Zamira's like skin tones? Like, I literally completely forgot. Like, the skin tones were like, and they were so ashy too. And there were like no like afro texture. It was terrible. It was horrible. Oh my gosh, the trenches, dude. I would not want to go back to that. Like it's nice like every now and then to like because I think James Turner did that where like he would like play like the original Sims 4 game. And like it's so funny. Seeing that one, they had the audacity to charge $60 for that. And two, that like we've come so far. Even though yeah, it's still built on like a faulty foundation, so like it is what it is, but like we've come very far. Like I like The Sims 4 now. I think another one of like the big things with The Sims 4 was the debug. When they gave us debug. I remember watching that live stream and I was like, oh my gosh, the builders are gonna love this. Like that looks so cool. Like I'm not a builder, but like I love that for them. And then with time, I became a builder, and I just use debug all the time. It's so much fun. But yeah, like just giving us that option, like live edit and like debug and stuff. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like it adds so much depth to the game. So like, Lotus is doing extremely well in school. Nice. I'm assuming that means you got an A plus. Okay, you're gonna get aged up. Nice. Ah, yes, both the kids getting aged up. I'm so bad at building because I spend so much time in CAS. That's fair. I spend a lot of time in CAS. Um, I do get stressed out a bunch when it comes to do get stressed out when it comes to um like building. I do, but it's fine. Like I love building, but like it just like I have like this idea in my head that like I'm not able to execute. But at the same time, for the in cast, it's like it's less frequent for that to be the case. You know what I mean? Um, so come on, let me age you up. Why can't I age you up? Oh, I have to cheat it. Okay. Shiro set to birthday. I feel like there's another one that I could use. Plan outfit. Where's error? We like set to birthday. Would that help? Nice. Okay. It does help. Okay. But our first set, we're doing great. We're doing great, sweetie. Our first set of teens. Let's go. And then our toddler is gonna turn into a child. This is gonna be great. It's going to be great. We're doing fantastic. All right, guys. It's time for you guys to age up. um, but yeah, I feel like it's because like I have like a lot of presets, like a lot of like CCM like presets and stuff. So it's easier for me to really get what I'm like putting across in cast than it is for build mode. Whereas in build mode, it's like I love using like so much decor. I love using a lot of clutter. I love using like all of that stuff. So I don't know. Like I was like I want to use all of these items, but don't know how to use them together in a way that like makes sense. You know what I mean? Oh dang, you're looking good, kiddos. You're looking great. You're looking stunning. Ah, look at you guys. This can be amazing. Nice. Um, Mars is no longer a child. What should they aspire to? Pleasure is fine. Um, I think Mars is the smart one. I think so. Think so. I think knowledge for this one. Um, I think I'm not sure. Um, child prodigy, nice. Good for you, kiddo. Good for you. Um, I need you to talk to this guy. Let's talk to him. Um, okay, yeah, Marcy's the smart one. You can get the pleasure aspiration. Hi, Marcy. You just aged up. Oh, hard worker. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Hello, we just aged up. Look at us. Look at us. But yeah, we were talking about how we were talking about The Sims 4 and how it's come so far, and how it doesn't really suck anymore. That's pretty good. Um, but yeah, how are you doing? How is everything? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. No, I didn't age up. Well, not you, but you know, the one in your likeness has aged. Um, Weatherman, Smart Milk, moving slowly through a fast-paced world. Mental engine overdrive is smart work after smart work. Was a guy or gal start learning walking, talking like an Olympian. Okay, maybe this is what I need. Cause like I've tried it before and like it hasn't really worked for me, but maybe this is what I need. But yeah, we have 4 kids now. We have 2 teens and our toddler is about to be a child. We're making progress, and we're trying to get pregnant again. Ooh, where's the kitchen? Um, where's the kitchen? Where's my kitchen? There it is. um, like I'm just so used to playing Sims 4. I was like, these don't look like the right icons. This doesn't look like the thing that I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's weird. Why didn't that work? I don't like that it didn't work. Um, we're getting to Christmas update today in The Sims, or it's going to be first year since 2004 when I don't get anything for Xmas. Dude, I feel like I feel like they said something about them releasing something in December, didn't they? Or like during the winter time. Like the dudes are on vacation, so like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's true. Like why would they have the Sim Summit months ago and they're not gonna give us anything that they teased until like next year? I feel like there was something in the I can't remember. I'm not gonna rewatch it, but I feel like there was something in the not the let's plays, not the let's play, something in the live stream that said December. I was expecting like a pack, but apparently it's just the baby update. So I don't know. I don't know. I really need something. I'm gonna need something before the end of the year. Um, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna need something. What is this? Do you have a fear of having a baby? Yeah, good luck with that. Um, on my Christmas freebies, we're still missing many stuff. For example, I don't know. Right now we do miss. Yeah, true. There are a lot of things that we're missing. Um, that fits on the end table. We need like a one tile Christmas tree. That's fair. That is fair. We do need, we need like a lot of stuff. We need a whole bunch of stuff, and it's very not fun. Can I do your homework? Yes. Oh, you have to do fun first. Play this. What's my homie doing? Oh, you're cleaning. Aw, look at you. Aw, how cute. How sweet, how adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna need something. Cause like even somebody on Twitter mentioned it too, where it's like, are we really gonna stop getting anything? It's like it's not looking good, Chief. It's not looking good. Like I'm hoping that they have, even if the people are like on vacation, I'm hoping they have something like automated. But it's not looking good, Home Slice. I don't know. I don't know what to do with all of that. We need a lot of free stuff. We do. Cause like they used to give out like, we got like free like guitar and stuff like that. Like, they used to give like free stuff. Um, so I'm wondering like how we're gonna get the other stuff. Um, where's your homework? We're gonna talk about that. Where's your homework, sir? So I think about college. Yeah, we're not doing that. Where? They'll probably give us like one hair. Bro, stop! Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna stress me out. Don't say that to me. um. Oh, you aged up. Our kitty aged up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hem has grown into a child. Nice. Now you can take a shower like the rest of us. And we need to expand as well. Get more kiddos. I'm wondering if it's like underneath here. We should have homework. So like, where is it? Where's my man's homework? I'm trying to figure out where it is. Where is it? Where's the homework? That's one thing that I don't like about The Sims 2, where it's like, why is it that the homework is just like rude about? I want to know where my kid's homework is. I feel like this is not fair. Okay. Put all these in work. Now my kids are gonna be behind. Like I want them to get A pluses by like the end of the week because it's the start of the week and they just aged up. So I want them to age up and get out by the end. I don't know if that's gonna really work. I don't have enough money for this bed. I do not. 1,300. We don't have any no, I was gonna say we don't have any wallpaper. We should do that. No. Um, we'll save. We'll save. We'll save. Um, where am I? As long as it's not recycled hair once again. I'm tired of pack exclusive hair base game. I mean, I feel like I'm happy they stopped doing that actually. Where they would like take like the one like textured hair, and they would take like the one textured hair that's in like a pack and like make it base game. It's like, dude, just make more in the base game. Don't take them from the packs. Like that would just like it's the same amount. We need more. We don't want them to be base game. We just need more. You know what I mean? That's the thing, and I feel like they were really missing the mark. I feel like after the last one, um, they haven't done one, so it's like maybe they've learned. I don't know though. I have no idea. Also, is everybody bald? Why are they all bald? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. I feel like that's something that should be discussed. Oh, the teens are taking care of the kids. How cute. How sweet. How adorable. Let's chat. One day too many of me not being pregnant. You can't keep living like this. You can't live this way. We're gonna need to eat all these cakes because we paid for this, so like the faster we eat these cakes, the better. The faster we eat these, the better. It would be okay if they tweaked it a little bit to make braids smaller or longer. Recycling is not okay. Yeah, like some like variations would be cool. Or just like give me something different. Like literally just go on like I don't know, like black Instagram or something, just like copy somebody's hairstyle. Like I don't know, dog. Like it's just it can't be that hard. Rude Sims team. I mean, honestly, yeah. I hope like they have like the updates like automatic. Um, because if the Sims team is on vacation already, then we're not getting anything if they have to do it. Well, obviously, that's not fun. Nobody wants that. Nobody needs that. I was like, how am I gonna change their thing? Um, I don't have a mirror. I have to write to get my freebies. I mean, sure. I'm gonna need something, bro. What are you doing with all this garbage? Get rid of the garbage, please. The kid is here. Get rid of the trash. What is going on here? Thank you. Good God. That was giving me the heebie-jeebies. Something about like seeing things that like I don't know. It was like it looked like a clump. I didn't like it. Did not enjoy. Can you just like sleep in the bed? I know like the mom is supposed to sleep there, but like can we just do that? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I would like something. Literally anything would be very cool. Would be very nice. But we're probably not gonna get that. Let's be real. Let's be real. Probably not gonna get that. Um, you can invite this guy over. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, I was gonna say you love me. No, that's a different guy. Different guy. Are you coming? Can I come? Sure. If your friend's a dude, sure. Why not? Nice. All right. We need to get these children working. We need to get these kids going. Water and harvest. Dispose. They died. I didn't know they could die. Was it because I wasn't watering them, or is it just with time? Oops, I did not know that. There'll be a lot of freebies for me this year. I'm sure there'll be lots of no freebies for me this year. I mean, I hope not. I am looking forward to something. Literally anything I'm looking forward to. So if you don't get anything, it must be very sad. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for saying that. I have 4 kids. So that means a lot to me. Um, but yeah, I am looking forward to stuff. I I want something, anything. I don't know if like a hair would be enough. Like I want like an update. You know what I mean? Like I need like a base game update. I don't know what that update would be. Um, like something that's just. I hope that if we get like just baby update, that there's more in it. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like I want more than just baby update because like I wasn't like one of those. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. We're talking about any if we're gonna get anything for The Sims 4 before the end of the year, which like I'm hoping that's the case, but it's probably it's looking grim. It's looking grim. Coulter? Coulter? Is that how we say it? I'm not sure. Um, but yes, we're doing a hunch baby in The Sims 2, and we just gave birth to our 4th child, and we're trying to make her another one. We gotta get this moving. Also, I should probably save. Probably save because everybody's aged up, so we should save so we don't have to do this again. Um, but yeah, I was really looking forward to stuff. I thought we are going to get like several, you know. I really need to rewatch that, or at least like look at my Twitter thread for that, because I know that there was something about like, was there like baby strollers or something like that? Was there like a new town or something? I don't remember. Like there was like different scenery and there was like different stuff that was like going on in like some of the pictures, but it looked like concept art. So, like, is that not gonna happen this year? Like I don't understand. It's Finnish and means gold fur in English. You can call me gold fur. Volta is gold and Toki is fur. That's so cool. Gold fur is such an interesting concept. Like you can like just the way that like other languages like say things and like describe stuff is just like so cool. English is really boring. I must say. English is so boring. Like have you heard insults from like a different language? They're so creative. It's like so so beautiful. Oh no. Um per kilo. What does per kilo mean? What does that mean? Um yeah, that's cool. So you're finished? That's dope. Cool. What an interesting. I don't know if I have someone. I don't know if like I have someone that like follows me. Well, at least someone who's like active that like is from Finland. I don't think that we have that, so that's cool. Wait, hold on, pause. They're A plus as teenagers? Wait, how does that work? How are they already A plus? That means they can age up and get out. Maybe you know what? Maybe like they haven't counted high school yet. Maybe they haven't officially transferred over to high school yet. I don't know, dog. Yeah, that's such an interesting like word. I like it. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I think that's interesting. Um, but yeah, are you a big Sims fan? Like how like are you really into it? Like I'm not. Well, I don't know why I'm asking. It's because you're Finnish. I'm just like I always like The Sims 4 like in Finnish. Like do the translations work really well? Like I don't understand. I don't know. I know you probably get a lot of like those like related questions where it's like, ooh, tell me about where you're from. That's probably that you probably get that a lot. It's probably very annoying. That is interesting. Um, I do stream during like the Europe time, so it does make sense. What am I looking for? I need someone to take the trash out. That's what I need. And clean this up. Um, here this, this. We should just like clean the house. We can bathe the kids in this. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Um, trying to see what else we could clean. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I tell you, start a new job in January. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Honestly, congrats. Guys, okay. I know that, like, because at the beginning of the stream, I was, I believe Alyssa's, I should go home. No. I was talking about, like, existential crises and stuff, and, like, how all of that worked. But, see you later? Yeah, sure. Oh, he has a crush on me. Did you see that? He just got a crush on me. Oh, we know where we're going next. Um, did you finish your homework, sir? It looks like you did. You, sir, need to get up and go to sleep. Can you sleep here? Can you sleep here? Oh, great, you busted it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with yourself. Um, but yeah, like think about like all of like the important things that happened this year. Like look at all of your pictures, look at all of your stuff, and like try to like, cause like you, it's easy to remember the bad stuff, but like try your best to look from the very beginning and find like good stuff. You know what I mean? Like try to like really reflect and like you know what, we did good this year, and that's okay. Maybe not as well as I wanted, maybe not as well as everybody else, but we did good this year, and that's okay. Like that's what we should. That's what we really. Yeah, that's what that's what we need to be. You know what I mean? And like think about things that like you have set in motion, or like things that you plan to do next year. Just think about that. I know that people. I know that there are a lot of people who are like, you know, like New Year's, like it doesn't matter and stuff like that. I mean, which is true, but like I like the sentimentality of it. I like, you know, like a good fresh reset, even though it's technically not, but like I like it. I think it's fine. I think it's reasonable. And like it helps to like keep track of what you're doing and like where you're going and where you're headed. I think so. Take the time. Oh god, the cake went bad. I hate this so much. I hate that I cannot put the cake in the thing. Why can I not put the cake in the thing? Somebody explain it to me. Somebody tell me why. I can't put the cake in the thing. However, simoleons, thank you, kid. Thank you. It was very important to me. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Yeah, A plus on report card. That's literally your life's job. Um, you can't play video games, but you can watch TV. Children, family fun. Watch a kids movie. I mean, a kid watching. Oh, it's 6 a.m. I was like, a kid watching a movie at like 3 a.m. It's like it would definitely wouldn't be a kids movie, but and he's just he's watching an early morning TV. That's cute. All right, kiddo, let's do this. Call the Sims. Call your Simmies. Dun, 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 dun. Where's homeboy? You, Patrick, right over. Get over here. We're doing this today. We're doing this today. Can I Frank over? Yeah, sure. Um, let some water and harvest. Um, nice. Pleasure, I'll be right over. Good for you, good for you, good for you. There we are, and this is your same friend. Love to see it. Yeah, for me, let's see. I did really well in school this year. I had a very successful birthday stream. I had a very fun birthday. We like went on vacation this year. Um, what else did we do? Um, we went on vacation. My birthday, which is pretty cool. Um, Random events in The Sims 123. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh gosh. Okay, let me save. Hold on. Oh dear. Let's see what we've got going on with this one. What does this one do? I don't remember. Like exactly. I think it has this very specific one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Vigorous cross. Buy toys for the kids. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That literally didn't even cross my mind. Pick a number between 1, 2, 31, and I will consult Little Simsy's random wheel spin challenge. Okay, the specific challenge that I will consult. Although that is for The Sims 4, so I'm hoping that we can get that. Why are you doing this right now? Let me try and get it. Hold on. I want the actual file. I need the file. Google Doc. There it is. Where is Google Doc? Wheelspinlegacy.com. That's crazy. Daily spin. Optional spin. Wait, no, hold on. Customize. This is different. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Hold on. I had it saved. But on something different. Where is the Google Doc that I'm looking for? I have it saved on my other browser, but I just don't want to look at that right now. Where is it? Google Doc. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And I'm seeing like different versions and stuff. That's not what I want. Guys, give me a second. I might just open my other browser and just like try to get it. Because usually, no, don't play Chainsaw Man right now. No chainsaw. Oh, the battle is ready. Oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna do. Oh, the sun is coming up. Good God, we're gonna do that. While we're trying to find this thing. So, battle. There it is. Oh, Jesus, look at my camera. Good God. Face. Where are my face? Where's my face? Do. Dun. Where is it? Close enough. Close enough. Okay. Like, I'm looking for where are my bookmarks? I need them. Bookmarks. The bookmarks. No, that's not what I want. Are you telling me that I don't have bookmarks? Oh, you want? I didn't realize that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have it. It's supposed to be in my thing, but it's not there. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, there's the other thing that we could do. Cool. It's in one of her videos. I just need to find it. And then do that. But we won. Okay, with the most sis and with the rewards. Nice. Our first win of the day. You love seeing it. It's beautiful. Okay. Our next battle. While I try to figure this thing out. It's always so hard for me to get the thing that I'm looking for. Rogues. Okay. Because this isn't the first time it's happened. It's like I always forget where I put it, and then I have to find it. It's the wheel spin legacy challenge. Wheel spin legacy challenge. No, that's on. That's her more Simsy thing. Okay, this is the one. Well, it's one of them. Oh Jesus, sorry, my game isn't up. It's fine. It's fine. Do not play. Stop. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Stop. Stop. Okay, can I find the Google Doc? It's like somewhere in here. I just have to find it. Oh gosh, this shouldn't be this difficult. I wonder if I can just... This shouldn't be this hard. I know I have it. I know I have it. I just don't know where it is. Don't know where it is. Okay, I'm not finding it. It's supposed to be in here. I wonder if it would be on the Twitch stream. This is so difficult. Okay. I should just like I thought I had it saved, but I did not. I don't think it would be here. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. I'm still trying to find it. Hold on, give me a second. I'll find it. I swear I'll find it. I don't know why I can't. Where is it? I don't know. Like, did she like get rid of her or something? Because why can I not find it? Where to find it? Oh my gosh. Is this it? I think this might be it. Is it? I said 231, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. It seems like... Okay, yeah, I found it. Found it. Found it. Let me make sure that I bookmark this thing so I don't forget. Okay, so, sorry. What was the number that you wanted? 123. Okay, 123. Let me move from here, because you guys probably still seen this. 123 is go jogging. Alright. Did all of this to go jogging. Nice. Okay. Alright. We'll go jogging. We'll do that. Ooh, where's my game? Where's my game? Help. I did find it though. So next time, it'll be easier. I don't know how long it took for me to get that, but next time it'll be easier. Where's my game? I hope my game isn't crashing. That would suck. How are you guys doing? What are some things that you want in The Sims? What are some things that you would think are cool? Yeah, my game isn't coming up and I don't know why. This doesn't look good, you guys. I'm hoping it's saved. Because it's not coming up. I love The Sims. So much fun. So much fun when things don't work. Better babies on cars. Cars would be dope. Cars would be really nice. Like the other day, I was playing and I was like, oh, application has crashed. The application will now terminate. Okay. Well, I did try to save before, so maybe it was saving while it was like minimized. I mean, usually it does. So like, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if this is working this time. Nothing like a good Sims crash. Nothing like a good Sims crash. But yeah, uh, yeah, it is nice, like, you know, just like see your sim go out for a carpool instead of just disappearing. Um, but like I feel like with the new worlds that they've done, they made it more so it's like more accessible for like bicycles and like running and stuff like that. So like I think they're making a deliberate attempt for things to be more expansive without cars, which makes me sad. Um, so you know, there's that. There's the very very fun, very enjoyable. Honestly, love that. I mean, like I said, like it's built on a certain foundation. So like, if it is that like the foundation itself of the game just like wouldn't make it like really wouldn't really make it work, then like, what are you really gonna do? You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Like sometimes like the because like in the Sims 2 and Sims 3, the houses are attached to roads, whereas in the Sims 4 they aren't. Um, so if you had a car, like where's the car gonna go? Like you're gonna have to drive it off the lot. Like, how are we gonna do that? Where like is the car just gonna disappear and appear on the road? Where's the road gonna be? Because sometimes the road isn't like nearby. Sometimes you're in the middle of nowhere. So where's that gonna go? So I just don't think it's gonna work. As much as I would love it, um, I would like for them to figure it out somehow. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I would love for them to. But I just don't think they're going to. Unfortunately. All right. Are we doing well? Like a Tuesday. Okay. I think so. Yeah, I don't get this. Like, it says that they're already A plus, but they just aged up. So um, I don't understand. I don't get it. Um, we'll figure it out. Yeah, he likes me. I miss the roads. They were so nice. Yeah, they were. They were. I'll put her on a jog after this guy leaves. After he leaves, we'll go on our little joggy jug. Um, doo-doo. But yeah, it's I just don't know how that would really work. Oh, they're leaving for school now. Okay, I was like, what's happening here? I thought they just came home. No, they're leaving now. So is this where we left off? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. At least now I know. Nice. All right. So let's see if their grades reset. Um, like I love the like Sims like being in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that. I think it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I just if that's what it needs like to be connected to a road for it to like really work, then like I don't know, bro. And people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't. Even if they gave it to us, they would still like find some way to be upset. So it's like, dude, it's not going to be perfect because the game sucks. Okay, we just gotta work with what we have. All right, they're trying at least. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. A lot of things are just whole things. I think. Um, dance, talk, and play. Oh, yeah. I'm wondering what the next expansion packs are gonna be. Since the game is supposed to be out for like a long time, I'm wondering what the expansion packs would look like. Cause like we already have everything that has been in the previous games. We have like eco lifestyle. We have like snowy escape and stuff like that. What else would there be? Not sure. What could there possibly be? I'm ready for a new expansive pack, mostly because I buy things with in bundles. Maybe fairies. I completely forgot about that. You're right. We did get Realm of Magic, but that was like for just wizards, right? So we got wizards, we have mermaids, we have um werewolves and stuff. So yeah, we would have like a game pack that's just fairies. I completely forgot about that. You're right. You are entirely right. I would love to have a game pack with the dudes with fairies. I would love to have a game pack with that. That would be actually really sick. It's like fairies are like pranksters, right? They can do like so much stuff. They have like their little houses and stuff. It would be so much cool to have like a little fairy world. It would be tight. It would be nice. It would be tight. It would be dope. I enjoy. And we still don't have generations. We have a monarchy pack with times ancient world. I don't know if I mean there is like the way that they did um Journey to a 2. where it's like a completely separate, like self-contained world. I get that. That could work in that sense. But like I feel like usually they would do like spin-off games for something like that, and I don't think The Sims 4 is going to do any of that. It would have to be a pack that's like by itself. You know what I mean? Like and it's like it's nice. That would be nice. But just like the way that The Sims 4 works, I don't know if that's what it would do. You know what I mean? Because like they're very much with like like they're trying to make The Sims less weird. Because like usually The Sims is like very like quirky and stuff like that, but they toned like a lot of that down. Like they toned down like all the llama stuff, and like like the social bunny and stuff like that. Like they toned all that down because they want it to be like more appealing to like a broader audience. It's like, well, what's going on here? This is like kind of weird. Like, they don't want that. You know what I mean? So I don't think they would do that because I think that they would. I don't know. They might think that like it's like confusing for people because people are gonna be like, why are what? What is this? I don't understand what any of this is. And I mean, I guess Tony's don't randomize with like Journey to Batu stuff, so they wouldn't randomize with that. But I would prefer to have it not separate. Just make it so it's times neutral. Other towns NPC spawns there. You could make it a modern royalty. Interesting. I don't know how it would be times neutral though. I don't know how they would necessarily do that. I'm not sure how that would work. Oh, class is substitute teacher today, and the teacher decides to let Mars pick the game they're gonna play: kickball or dodgeball. What should he pick? Kickball. Loses some gaming enthusiasm. Great. Picks kickball and decides to play. However, when they get a field to play, it's clear that there are too many kids, not enough field. With more than half of the class, having to sit on the sidelines. I don't know anything about kickball. How am I supposed to know that you don't need a lot of kickball? How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Explain it to me. What am I, some kind of kickballer? Like I don't know how these things work. Jesus. Um, smart. They would figure it out, I guess. Like I don't know. I don't really know what would be considered as like times neutral. I'm not really sure what that would really mean. Um, but a medieval like game pack would be really cool. Like journey, like that would be really cool. I wouldn't like. I mean, a lot of people like, grades are slipping. How are your grades slipping? Is it because you didn't have homework the first day you went to school? Okay, brother. I don't know why it's not resetting. But that's like really weird. I don't know what's going on with that. Um, maybe it's because I aged him up early. Is that why? I'm not sure. Um, can you guys like? Are we? Can we do things now? Like I'm not sure. um, but yeah, I did enjoy the medieval thing from The Sims 3, so it would be nice. It would be nice. Um, but yeah, the fairies would be good too. I'm trying to think what else I would personally want. Um, do your hecking homework, bruv. Do your homework. Um, where's everybody else's homework? Dude, where's your homework? Okay, this has to be an issue. Because I think it's because I aged them up early, so they still have like their thing. Also, aren't they supposed to go to school at 10? Or I guess was it 8 in the other one? I don't know. Okay. How do I fix you? Help. How do I fix you? Oh, I didn't put my cheats on. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find my cheats for The Sims 2. There you are. I wish it was easier to type out. I mean, I could memorize it, but I simply don't wish to. Do bands. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Dude, there are so many things that I wanted. I completely forgot. I know there's like Greek stuff that that were like in the poll thing. There's like the Grim Reaper Courier from like the community vote thing. There was that. Um, there's like lots of stuff. Um, social debug, calculate distraction, display, uh, happy log. How do I change your school stuff? Because it's not working. House. Trigger birthday. Thoughts. Can I just like right click you? Can I just like click on you? I don't know. One of them is not getting their homework, and neither of them, like their grades are not resetting. I'll just have them stay until the end of the week, and then I'll age them up because their thing isn't working. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna do the thing. Guys, in a way. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna try and make our babies. That'd be fun. So since you don't have homework to do, um, you can just like clean stuff up, I guess. Um, but yeah, there's like a lot of there's stuff that they can do, but like an expansion pack. Thinking like expansion pack? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because it has to have like a world, it has to have like enough stuff for it to like really work out, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think like how exactly would that work? Not sure. Um I mean, I feel like we have a lot of worlds, but we could use like a lot more. So I'm not sure. Is it just me or they stopped doing the stuff packs? I thought that they stopped doing the stuff packs because of COVID. Because like they weren't able to like oh, wrong person. Um as packaging, right? Um because like the packs that they came out with were like ones that were like already in the works. Um and like it was harder for them to do packs like when they're working from home, so they got kits because they can like outsource like the cast stuff and stuff like that. That's why I don't do gameplay kits anymore, because like they would have to do the animations by themselves and it was harder to do at home. So they're just doing stuff where like they can get somebody else to do the build stuff and like the cast stuff and stuff like that. That's why my wedding stories, that's why that one sucked so bad, because it was like the first one that they did while they're like at home from COVID. There was a lot of like bugs and stuff in it. Um I think that's why I shudder to think a world where there's no stuff packs. Like because like you can't do a bundle if there's no stuff packs, you know what I mean? Yeah, that would yeah, that was a mess, yeah. Um but yeah, like you need stuff packs in order to do bundles, and like they make a lot of money with bundles, I'm assuming. Like I don't think they would really get rid of that, you know what I mean? Oh Jesus Christ. They're going in back there. Good God. Um oh Jesus. Keep forgetting this every first time with each person, not just the first. Okay. This ceiling's looking real nice right now. But this fan is looking real sturdy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't think that they're done with stuff packs. I do think they're gonna keep kits, but I don't think. There it is. You're probably gonna say, "Get out of my house! Get up!" Woohoo! Hot tub. Too late. Your friend cockblocked you. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Um, we are prego. We are pregnant. We love to see it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Um, nice. So in the meantime, oh Jesus, I guess we can just fix this. I guess. Oh, we need to get some extra money. That would make a sense. All right, go do your stuff. You, go clean the house, please, since you don't have any homework to do. I beg, I implore, please. Have no serious enemy games. Yes, good for that. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, some of the sound commands are not working. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's very annoying to me. I'll have to check on those as to why it's doing that. How do I, dude? Please wake up. How do I end the date? How do I end the date while he's asleep? I'm gonna need you to wake up my dog. Please get up. Get up. Oh gosh, I don't want this date to not be a dream date. So if you could just like stretch your legs and all that fun stuff, that'd be great. Can you not reach it? It looks like you can't reach it. Yeah, okay. I figured. Um, oh, the kid is in the way for here. That was absolutely, yeah, good for you. Good for you, kiddo. Good for you. Okay. Well, you want to woohoo 5 times? Look at you. Look at you. Water this. Do all of that. Water this. Harvest this. I'll dispose of these because it looks like we can't like get them back. So we'll just dispose of that real quick. Okay, so okay, you're doing it now. Okay. Now you're doing it. I guess they need to be platinum? I don't know. I mean, she's hungry, but she's feeling better, so maybe it was just her mood. I don't know. Um, yeah, I think stuff packs still exist. I just don't think that they. I think that stuff packs and kits are gonna be there in the future. Because kits are supposed to be like substitutes for like CC, right? Where it's like just like little clothes, little this, little that to like make things better. Um, that's basically it. So I don't see why not. Jane's birthday is only a day away. Yeah, good for you. Oh yeah, we can age up kids. I forgot. We can age up babies. I completely forgot about that. Um. Oh well. Can I move you to literally anywhere else, please? Boom. Can I put this in here so you can do your homework? I mean, you're gonna be stuck in here, so you might as well like try. I guess. I don't know, dog. Okay. All right, kitty. Can you do your homework? And for this, please clean this up. We have bills to pay. Let's recycle this. All that. Things are actually looking pretty clean. Surprisingly enough, we don't really have that much for them to work on. The bill's $90. Why not? Why not? All right. I wanted a mirror, and we need a bed. I wanted a mirror so they can get some hair on their heads. Nice. Okay. How much is a mirror? Where would I find a mirror? There we go. $100 for one mirror. That's unfortunate. Okay. Did the counterfeit do anything for us? Get cash. Okay, so okay. We can just keep counterfeiting. I don't know. Why not? Well, actually, let's get the cash and then talk to this guy. Where is he? Is he gone? The hot boy is not here. Oh man, he left. Is he gone? He's gone. Okay. I guess we'll just do this then. We'll just keep doing this. That's fine. Who needs to like write books when when like you can just do this? Dude, get out of my house. Can we tell you to please get out of my house? Like, get out of my house. You're done with the date. Get out of my house. I never want to see you ever again. Please leave. I beg. Have you guys gotten any points? You have gotten points. Nice. You. Have you gotten any points? I don't really know how these work. Like, how do we get these points? How do we get these? Lifetime aspiration benefits. Okay, well, that doesn't tell me anything. You have anything, homie? Aw, how cute. Okay. How are you doing? I guess is it when like they get stuff? I'm not sure. 25,000. What's this? Counterfeiting machine. Dimvac. If you sim with this, unwitting victim. Friendly rivalry. Operate. Is that how like you operate like a sim? I don't need that. Thinking cap. Teach and learn. Energizer. Copious amount of duct tape. But all you need to do is a quick visit to Energizer, get the motor running. Only 5 uses allowed for this addictive item. This will like help them to like feel better. I could use that. I don't see why not. Only 5 uses per. I can work with that. Let's see. Smart look, whether or not. What else can we get? Cool shades. Socially awkward. I guess this makes it easier for Sims to talk to other Sims. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but we're gonna try it. I mean, this is why I'm doing these in The Sims, so that we can like, figure out how these things work. Harvest. Okay. All right. How's everybody else doing? You. I just need something to eat. Everybody just get something to eat. Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. What's this? Nothing that you need. Oh, there's no counter space. I do need to extend the living room as well. That would make things a lot better. That would be very cool. Oh, I got a follow. Oh, jeez. Rains, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you. All right, she needs to go on a jog. I forgot. She needs to go on a jog. We'll play The Sims 3, you know, for no like particular reason. Um, okay, you need fun. Can you like stargaze or something? Like, how would your fun go if you can't go in here? How many people are playing this game? Nobody? Go play a video game. I mean, his fun is going up, but like, not by a whole lot. All right. You're feeding the kiddo. Aw, how sweet. How sweet. Well, I say how sweet as if it's not like her literal job, but okay. Very excited that I tried this game activity. That was a lot of fun. Oh, good for you, kiddo. Good for you. Good for you. Got more flowers. Nice. Let me get these counterfeits. Just to see how much we can get. Oh, you're cleaning up. Look at you, kid. Look at you. I don't know how to get you your fun up. Watch TV. Can you watch it without sitting down? You can. Okay. Um. Wait, did I get the money? Dude, I can't tell. I don't know what's going on anymore. These are all new things I'm trying to like make work for me. But doesn't seem to really do anything. Is it like one crank per dollar? But I have $134 now. I don't know if I had that before. I was just expecting like a lot of money, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, just have a snack. Alright, everybody go to sleep. We don't need to go to bed. Stomach is growling? Oh, we need groceries. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I didn't have $100 before because I needed a mirror. We didn't have that. Interesting. Okay. Please do your homework home slice. You need to go to bed. Come back, kitty. Come back. You have homework to do. I need you to age up. Come back. Okay. What was I? Oh, right. I wanted you to take a job, but there's something else I wanted. Can I just get the mirror? This is like not gonna kill me, you know? Why does it do that? Stop. There we go. Nice. Alright, so it gives us a little bit of money. I thought it was gonna give us like $1,000. It just gives us a little bit of money. That's unfortunate. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We don't need this right now. I'll put this over here in the meantime so we can actually do some cooking. But we need groceries. How do I do that? Do I order it here? Delivery? Question mark? I'm not sure. Perhaps. Now the question is, can I take care of myself now? Not sure. Total capacity 200. Jesus, we literally have no food. That's crazy. Groceries. Nice. Yeah, 2023. How long would this Sims 4 be out at that time? Oh wait, I don't have enough money for anything. 74 bucks. The delivery cost is $50. We don't have enough money. We'll just, oh, I was gonna say we'll just have to hold it out. We can't do that. Let's just, maybe you can just get some fast food in the meantime. But yeah, I don't know how long the Sims 4 is gonna be out for like a long time. Cost you $30. That's fine. That's fine. Your Chinese is on the way. Sweet. Oh, and she's throwing up. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh shoot. Oh darn. Kid, are you done with your homework? Not done with your homework. There's nothing for you to eat. Have a snack. There are no snacks. I'll have a shower while we're waiting on the food. Change appearance. We can do that. In the meantime, let me save actually. Before I forget. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Nice. I can't believe it's gonna be 2023. That's crazy. I feel like it's still like 2021. Is that just me? I feel like a lot of things have happened in the past like couple years, but it just doesn't feel, you know, it doesn't feel that different. It's just, it doesn't feel that different. Weird, man. It's weird, bro. It's an interesting feeling. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Before I know it, it's gonna be like 2030. Like that's nuts to me. It's crazy to me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what? I wanted to talk about this the other day, but I was busy talking about politics and how it feels like 2020 for me, like, right? It really does. Oh, streamer is ready. Let's go check that out. Dun 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 dun. Will we make it? Probably not, but you know what? It's worth a shot. It's worth the try. Um do 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 do. Um as I said, I was gonna say something I forgot. Um uh oh, we lost. Would you look at that? um Right, I was wanted to say, I got DLC for Civilization. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm a big nerd for other games as well. I play a lot of Sims here because the one game that I can play like for a really long time. There's like a lot of different things that I can do. A lot of things, a lot of games that like I play by myself. Um, I am also very obsessed with. If you guys want to help for us to maybe not lose, let's make more stream. And of course, if you want to support, without, Jeff Bezos getting any of the money, tip links are there. But Sims 2, I was gonna say Sims 4. That is not a Sims 4. This is not a Sims 4. I was gonna say something I forgot. Right. So I started playing, um, the, with these like new expansion packs and stuff. It's so much. You get like 60 different like civilizations. You get like a bunch of different scenarios. You get, like, I know like it won't mean anything to you guys because you don't know what it is, but it's a whole lot for just a little bit. Okay, for $19.99. Skin and bones, dude. I'm trying. I'm trying. Grab a box. Everybody gets something to eat, or they spoil. I beg. They don't die. The kid. I don't know what to tell you, my dog. How do I age this kid up? Do they also need cake? I don't have cake. How do I trigger his birthday? Trigger birthday. Jane? Jane? Because we have this. So we can feed them with those, but it needs to be a toddler. And we don't have that. But yeah, like I've been playing it, and oh my gosh, it's just so fun. It's like, yay, like I'm using too much CO2, so like now my city's flooded, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's like tornadoes and stuff. You know what? Diplomatic immunity. That's easy. Like, it's just so much fun. I love this. I love Civ so much. Like, I've been thinking about playing to my second channel. I have a second channel where I record like anime reactions and stuff. But I was like, it won't hurt to like throw a little bit of Civilization in there. I just don't want to like talk is a thing. Like, it's nice having like I don't have $90. It's nice having a channel that like you don't have to put any effort into. What game are you talking about? Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I started playing Civ 5. I loved it, and then there was like the one where like you go into space, which like nobody talks about. I didn't like it. Nobody likes it. But I played that one as well, and then Civ 6 came out, and like it's a beautiful game. Basically, Civilization, Sid Meier's Civilization is a game where like you have like different like world leaders. Hi Bean, how are you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing? How are you doing? We're just doing 100 baby challenge and talking about Civilization 6 because I'm a nerd. Um, but yeah, the oh wait, I can have you change your appearance. Yes, please. Change appearance as well. Then you can go to sleep. Yeah, I got DLC because it was on sale for Christmas. Rocking and rolling. I'm waiting for my cars to get worked on. Nice, dude. I am so afraid of like getting a car. Like, listen, the way from like the way it sounds, it just sounds like there's never any rest. It's like worse than a computer. Where it's like there's always something wrong because like there's always so many moving parts. There's always something wrong. Like, that's crazy. That's wild to me. Like, that's nuts. um yeah, it's just like it's so weird to like I hope that things go well because I know that for cars things tend to not go well very often. But yeah, I hope everything does okay. Um dude, my baby is gonna, yeah? Okay. You take care of it, there won't be too much going on. That's fair. I don't know. I just wish that like for something that you pay so much money for, I just wish that you could like not have to do all that, But hey, It's just not really how these things work. You know what I mean? Can I fix this? I would like to fix this. This has the night off. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, I'm gonna buy a Sims 2. Is very retro. It is. I like the Sims 2 a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Um, huge fan. Huge fan. I wanted to like just find an excuse to play it. So I was like, I need to get like a good challenge that I can use it for. And it's like, oh, 100 baby challenge. Easy. Easy. Give Jane the cake. Ugh. But yeah, it's it's a great game. But we're talking about Civ. We're talking about civilization. We're talking about the whole other thing. Yeah, it's a lovely game. Like in Civ 5, which is the one that I first started playing, I would play as like Rome in like South America and just like take over the world. um, and like for the space one, I just didn't really understand what was going on, which like I'm sure most people felt that way. Um, yeah, so it looks like they just don't have hair. I find it to be very funny. But yeah, the yeah for Civ 6, it's like there's so many different things. It's like, do I want to like, like use a bunch of coal power and just like destroy everything? Like, do I want to, like I don't know, have could join like a secret society? Like, there's so many different stuff that you can. It's so cool. I used to have this on the DS. Oh, interesting. I keep hearing about like it's so fascinating that to hear about like the different ways that people play The Sims. It's like, oh, like I played like like the not my I guess like My Sims 1 and 2, like one of those like PS5 games. You know what I mean? Like not PS5, but like one of those like PlayStation Sims versions. Like I don't know. I think it's very cool. I just keep forgetting. Oh, Jesus, that lightning! I just keep forgetting that there are different options and ways that you could play. My first was Sims Free Play. Interesting. You know what I remember? I completely forgot. I used to love um the um the, the Facebook Sims game. I used to love that so much. And like you would like play with like friends and stuff like that. I loved it. And I think I was too young to experience the other one, the what's it called? The Sims Online, where it's like, you would like play with like a bunch of people. Apparently there was like, heroes on there, but like the concept was a great idea. um Calling me about my car. No problem, no problem, problem. No problemo. The question is, will you feel good? It's one heck of a contraption. Are you gonna feel okay? Heck though. Oh, it's working. Yeah, let's go. So we only have 5 uses of this. So instead of cheating, maybe we can use this instead. To try and age up our kids, perhaps. Oh, this is working lovely. This is perfect. See how beautiful this is. You see, like this is what I mean when like The Sims is like trying to not, um, it's trying to like be like less weird and more like mainstream, so that people can like normies, I guess, can like enjoy it. Yeah, this is fun. Where's my toddler? Where's my child? Why are you outside? Why are you outside? Explain yourself. Explain. What is going on here? What's happening here? What is all of this? Um, you have to pee and you need to change. Let me change you first. We can do that. Change diaper. We can do all this fun. Oh wait, no. I wanted to do this first. That's what I wanted. Get her smart remote. Okay. I love the weirdness. I do. I love the weirdness too. But like, I get like like for marketing, I guess it would make sense. It's like being like, oh, like just like for them to be able to like, get more people, because a lot of people have played this as is their first game inside Sims 4. So it's like if it works, it works. Okay, like if like people would what should we call it? Oh, I don't have any space for this. Um, but how do I explain? Um, like people would come into the Sims 4 and then go back and play the older Sims game. It's like that's fine. Like who am I to say you can't do that? You know what I mean? So I think that's okay. I do wish that like there was a little more, just like a little more like Easter eggs or something. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Can I get a counter? Not. Need more space. Um, I can put these on the floor. That's fine. I'll just put these on the floor for now. Can't pick up everything. Dude, we're not using it. That's why I'm trying to move it. Does it work here? Okay. The corner piece does not work. Okay. Put this over here. In the meantime, we're ready for it. Um, yeah, the weirdness is great. The weirdness is like what made The Sims The Sims. Um, so it's just one of those things that like Sims 4 is like kind of like I said, if it gets new people into it, and then they're able to like like go back and enjoy the other games, that's fine too. Of course, it's really not the same. Like playing like an older game, like you can't really like enjoy it that much. You know what I mean? Because like you're used to like different stuff. Um, like for me, like I would love to like try and play The Sims 1, but I don't really hi. What is it? This Lee. I'll call you Lee. Um, yeah, we're talking about the Sims franchise as we do. Oh, thank you so much for contributing to the thing. 24-hour thing. Jesus, I forgot. Um, go to school, dude. Go to school. At least The Sims 3 is Y2K. I mean, yeah. Yeah, The Sims 3 is not that old. But like when I try to like look at like The Sims 1, I'm just like, oof. Like you can't like do the camera controls and stuff. Like, listen, I'm annoyed by The Sims 2 sometimes, but like it's whatever, you know. But the other ones are just like I feel like it's a bit much. Like even for me, like listen, I love playing older games. Like I played like the very first Pokemon and like Street Fighter and stuff like that. I play like a lot of like older games when I was younger, but I can enjoy the aesthetic of an older game. But The Sims 1 is like it's if even for me it's like we need like a little more functionality. Do I know you? I think I know you. I think I know who you are. Um, Jane, stop being like this. Jane, please, I beg. Jane, okay. Just want to be since you want to be that way. My God. Um, what is your problem? Isn't your problem that okay? Yeah, you're just dirty. You're dirty. And then we can do all the other stuff while you're glowing, please. Okay. So we have the thing to make us feel better, and we have the thing to make my kids feel smarter. So hopefully it'll help. Hopefully, we'll see. Um. Oh, my kid didn't finish his homework. Gosh dang it. Um. I should probably save. Actually, I should probably save. Um. Yeah, it's just it's a lot. It's very old. Um. I haven't. You know what I haven't done? I haven't played the Sims 2 spin-offs. Like I haven't done like Castaway stories and stuff like that. I think that's like pet stories and stuff. I downloaded them, but then I was like, no, I'll just play like a challenge in the Sims 2, so I got rid of them. Um, but maybe I don't know. I could just dedicate like one stream to that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That space doesn't look so fun, but I don't know how to access it. Yeah, like I don't really know how to like do them. I don't know like what the whole thing would be with them. I don't really know how they work. I don't know. I don't know. But like I trust it. It's a Sims 2, so I trust it. Like I'm sure it's great. We just might be a learning curve, you know. Wow, you're learning very quickly. Oh my gosh. You're learning very fast. Oh my god. Oh, this is what we needed. Oh, this is what we needed, dude. Am I the 100 baby Sims 2 pioneer? With like these two machines. With this and the money making machines, we might be onto something here. Your baby, yes, baby Jane aged up, yes. We can age them up when they're babies into toddlers. I was just having her like stay as a baby to just like make things easier. But yeah, she's all aged up, and she's our first experiment for the smart milk. And she's doing pretty good. She's doing, look at how fast these things are going. She already learned how to walk. Now she's learning how to talk. She's a Speedy Gonzalez over here. That's crazy. She's so cute. I love her. I know the babies are so cute. Marcy's great at slipping. Yeah, because the things are busted. They are busted, so they're not like giving me like the homework for you. But it is what it is. I'll survive. Grab a plate. And then you can go play. You would also like to go play. Alright, how are we doing? What do we need? Oh my gosh, they're almost done. Literally all she needs to do is to be potty trained. That's crazy. This is literally all that we needed. Okay. All right. I'll put you in the crib when you're done, and then we can clean the toilet. Nice. Um. But yeah. Oh, we're talking about other games, right? I was like, what we're talking about? We're talking about Civ. That's what we're talking about. Um. You can just clean this place. I don't know what you don't have homework to do, so like you might as well. Um. You know, I was gonna say he can't do his homework, so I could just get him a job. I could just get him a job. Because since he can't do his homework, I mean, it's glitched out, and there's nothing I can do for this. Like I might as well. I don't see why not. Your funding's low. I know. Gain charisma from being taught in nursery rhyme. Good for you. Let's do this, please. You can join this. All right, never mind. If you can join, you can get a job later. Never mind. Yeah. Are there any other games like outside The Sims that you guys are just absolutely obsessed with? Like what games are you just obsessed with right now? I want to play Gotham Knights. There's like the Man of Medan games. That's like they're made from the same people who made Until Dawn, which I can't play it because it's not on PC. But I love those games. I really want to play them. Um, there's what else? There's I talked about this before. There's Auction Not Included. There's Don't Starve. There's I mean, there's Kingdom, which is pretty cool. The Quarry. Ooh, that's also a game I need to play. That's like a multiplayer one, right? That's also a game I need to play. I don't know how to play it. I don't know, like, I know it's like a horror thing, and like, you know what? That's enough for me. That's enough for me. You're done with this. Go do your homework. Well, that's Ham's homework. Where's your homework? It's right here. Um, Couch co-op or Wolfpack mode? What's Wolfpack mode? What is that? Is that just like different people? I guess couch co-op is like. Oh, I don't know what this means. I just finished last weekend. My friend played it together. It was so good. Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, at this point, do you have to play it with somebody? Cause like, I don't know if anybody is gonna like be available for me to play it with. Cause I feel like people would have already played it. You know what I mean? I don't know. If it's even like possible for me to like play it with someone if everybody's played it already. You don't have to, but you can. Okay. I would like to, cause I listen. I don't know about you. I don't really have people to play this stuff with. So, I'll probably just do it by myself and then watch other people play with other people. It's supposed to be a successor to Until Dawn. Ah, that's cool. I really wish they would put Until Dawn on PC. I really do. That would be a lot of fun. But what am I gonna do? Like it's been years. If they haven't done it already, they're probably not gonna do it. So that sucks. Same. Like, listen. I never used to be like a big console person, but like getting more into like variety games and like 3 p.m. to 6. That's 40. Whichever one gets the most money. $48. $64 for education. Okay, a playground monitor. That makes sense. $64. 64 for science career. I'll do the education one. I feel like it makes sense for a teenager. Like after school, he just like goes to the elementary school like across the street and takes care of it. I feel like that makes sense. Please water and harvest, and then water and harvest. I beg. Are you reading the newspaper? How cute. Kitty, what are you up to? Having a sleep. Could I like put you in? Yeah, can I put you in your crib, please? um, yeah, like since I've like gotten into like more games and stuff, like I would always watch people play games. Like I never felt the need to like actually play other games. Like since I've like gotten into streaming, it's like that. It's like what I do. Like I want to play these games. It's like even now, it's like it would be nice if I played Stardew Valley with like controller, like on my computer, but just like with a controller because I feel like it's easier to just like move things around. Um, but like I would love like a PS4. Like now, oh there it is, Gigante. There it is. A little one on the way. We got baby number 5 on the way. We have like an hour left in stream, so I think we can make it so that we can um get this kid rolling. So that's the dream. Why can't she go in there? Is it because she's pregnant? Why can't you go in there? That's weird. Alright, the kid is sleeping, so you go to sleep. Um, kid sleeps, so you sleep. The environment is not good. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, just go clean that up. Even though it's a waste of $30, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Um, but yeah, like I just like I feel the needs just like, and plus like sometimes I just don't want a gamer on my computer. Like sometimes I just want it to be just a little bit different, just like a little bit. You know what I mean? But sometimes I just want it to be. I just want to like a change of scenery to just play something else. Or just like I'm sick of like having my headphones on and all of that. Like I just want. Hey, hey, give me peace. That's mean. You didn't get one for me? Why should you do that? What about me? I'm hungry too. I have snack. Hmm. Can I please have one? Can I please have one? Fine. Sorry, I got a snack. um. Oh yeah. Like sometimes you just need like a change of scenery. Like recently, I was like, why is it that like I feel like I'm missing something. Like I I get up and like if I want to like edit, I want to like watch a video, I want to like really do anything, then Jesus, the lightning is so freaky. I really want to do anything. It's usually like around my computer, right? And sometimes I'll like go on my brother's like laptop. You know, for the most part, I use the computer for stuff, right? So I was like, why is it that like I feel like I want to do something else, but like I want to do the same thing, but just elsewhere. And it came to me. I need a couch. Like we don't have a living room. Like that's literally what I need. I just need to like sit on a couch and just like on. That's literally it. I was like, I was just having this issue, and it's like I didn't know what I did. The problem was because we don't have a living room. I pulled out my old 3DS as my console. Oh my gosh, I've never had a console before, and like I was like, oh, you know, why get a console? We can do everything here. You know, you can't even like download games. You know, you can't pirate games on a console. That sucks. That's lame. But like, I'm making money now. It's like there are a lot of stuff that are like usually just like on sale. So it's like I'm pretty sure that I could just get one. Did you finish your homework and I didn't realize? You finished your homework and I didn't realize. Okay, well, good for you, kid. Good for you. Clean this up. Put away controllers. Ah, no, you're good. You can just go get some. Wait, it would be very nice. I would like it a lot. Like, dude, listen. I don't like Nintendo as like a company. Add one sec. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Good. There are a lot of ads. I apologize. Oh, whoops. 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 Um. Okay, back. Okay, nice. Okay. Um. I was gonna say that you can go. Well, you can't go pee. Well, can you? Can you walk past this guy? I don't know. I was gonna say that I like when like I don't. I'm not a big fan of Nintendo, but I love the the idea of a Switch. I don't think anything goes on sale. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Nintendo. They're very like that. They don't like listen to like their customers and stuff like that. I'm just not a big Nintendo guy, you know. But like the Switch is such a cool idea. I love it so much. I love it so much. I want it. I want it. But yeah, that's like what I really needed. Is like I need like a change of scenery. I want to do my little games away from the computer. That's literally it. It's like I never realized because like when my parents separated, like when I was like 14, you know, not too early. Um, we just play Tamagotchi and Animal Crossing. Like, dude, um, I wish there was like a better way for you to do this. Like I have to take it out every time. I have to take it out. I have to empty it every time. Like that's lame. Okay, you're tired, kid. You did your homework. Good for you. What do your grades look like? C minus, not good, not good. Um, Kiddo, where's your job? Did I have you accept it? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Let me have you do that before I forget. I think with a little extra coin. Well, extra coin didn't hurt anybody. Um, you can repair this and just like clean this in the meantime. Why not? Like make sure the place looks good because the environment is very important in The Sims 2 for some reason. um, did it fix it? That did not fix it. Um, ooh, look again. Education, take the job. There it is. 2 p.m. Nice. So right after you come home from school. My voice is kicking it right now. Um, uh, go potty train. Oh, actually no. I'll get rid of this. You can potty train Jane. Um, but good point from working out, bro. How did you work out? You're a baby. I don't know what you mean by that. You're a child. What do you mean? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, you can just go play some video games. It's so annoying that like they just don't do what they're supposed to do. Like, why is it? Why is it that you have to sit for like a couple seconds and I have to empty this? That's so annoying. That's upsetting. Okay, whatever. Yeah, he took like our couch and like our TV. So I was like it just never like I never needed it. I just like didn't really think anything of it. It was like, oh, that's whatever. It's not like we're gonna use them anyway, because like we never like he was the one who would like watch a lot of TV. He's older. Like he would like watch a lot of like local TV. He would watch like a lot of like news and stuff like that. It's like okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I just never thought anything of it. But, like now, years later, like it always takes a really long time for things to get to me. I don't know what it is. It always takes a very long time for things to get to me. Like I can be inside for like months at a time and not like be upset about it. I could eat the same thing for like years and not get mad about it. But like it'll happen just eventually. So now after like God knows how long, like there's no way it's like 10 years anyway. Now, oh, Marsha's food poisoning. Oh no, well too bad. Too bad. Grab a box. Who cares if you have food poisoning? We're broke, okay? We're broke. Yeah, like we're poor. Um, you can recycle. Well, no, he's gonna play a video game. That's fine. Um, we don't have the luxury getting new food. Okay, we don't have that. Okay. Is this emptied? Okay. Did you finish your food? You did not. Please eat this last one. It's literally the last one. We spent money on this. I'd like to keep it, please. And could you guys like pay the bills for me, please? You have just enough money. No, I need that. Don't. Your mother is literally pregnant and you're not even hungry. Give that back. Give it back. Give it back. Jane, thank you so much for contributing to the 24-hour stream. Thank you. I wanted to do another one before the end of the year. I was hoping to do it before, but you know, I had school and everything, so it is what it is. Did you guys pay the bills for me? You did. Nice. I want this kid to age up. Like I want to make sure that like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, actually, you know, they have time. They have time. I'll relax. They're asleep. I'll just go to sleep. It's fine. Yeah, we need money. We don't have a lot of money. We need some money. We can't even buy groceries. We don't have any money. Like that's so bad. How much time do we have left in this stream? Oh, it's literally still 2 hours. That felt like half an hour ago. That's crazy. Yeah, I need to be able to just like sit down, just like watch some YouTube on the TV, and just like relax. You know what I mean? That's what I need. That's what I need for myself. But alas, don't know if I can. Well, we are going to, because we're supposed to move by like the end of this week. I'm going to do like this big like, you know, last stream, you know, at this place, because I started streaming here. So like I want to do like a big thing. I might just like, Honestly, I might just like I was thinking like, do I want to do something that's like really like heavy, like mentally draining if I'm gonna stream for a long time? I might just like do a lot of casts. I haven't done like cast on stream in a long time. Well, not a long time, but I haven't done cast on stream in a while, so I might just do that. I could just do that. Like it's not gonna kill me. So I might just like, it's like there's a lot of different cast challenges that I want to do. There's ones that I already started that I need to finish. There's a lot of stuff. These twins are so cute, by the way. I just need to say that they hang out a lot together. Like I'm not even having them do this. Look at how cute they are. Look at how sweet. One of them has their dad's hair. One of them has their mom's hair. How sweet. How adorable. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, this kid doesn't have any hair. I forgot. I need to change your appearance when you get back home. Um. All right, get up. Wake up. Use this. Use this. Wake up, woman. Oh, jeez. No. Hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How do you do a shout out? Is it shout? There it is. And no. Hi, how have you been? What's everything? Guys. Go follow Nell. You need to do that. My game just, oh, I was like, why did my game minimize? But yeah, thank you so much for being here. How was your stream? How'd it go? How is everything? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing alright. For those of you who are new, my name is Nina. I'm Jamaican. I like to play 2, 3, 4 and stuff. I haven't played Sims 3 in a while because it broke. But yeah. Right now we're doing a 100 baby challenge in The Sims 2. We are baby number 4. We're pregnant with baby number 5 and or 6. You never know. We're doing pretty well. We have, because like you can use like lifetime points to get like, I mean, like, oh, you know, here's like a baby smart bottle, or like here's like a weird like contraption that'll make all your needs go up, you know, because like The Sims 2 is hard, but it's going pretty well. It's going pretty good, I would say so for myself. And there's a thing that'll like reset your age, so we have that too. Like everything's just going well. Everything's just going well. Yeah, of course, if you have to do like after stream stuff, you know, like rest your head, get something to eat, all that fun stuff, that's totally fine. But seriously, thank you so much for bringing your homies over. Thank you so much for bringing everyone, you know, trusting your homies to me. Ad time, at a time like this, when I just got a raid, you want me to play an ad? Oh no, it went so well. Thank you. The Sims, it's going well. 100 Babies in Sims 2 sounds so chaotic. It's so nice to see you. Yes, it is. It is. But it's chaotic, but like, it's like with all the little like knickknacks that you get, it actually makes it easier. Because like there's like a little bottle that I've been using. It's like you give that to your kid and like you train them. You like teach them how to walk and stuff, and it literally happens in like an instant. It's so much fun. The only thing is that like I aged my kids into teens after they got A pluses, and like it kind of glitched. Just like, you know, you're supposed to age them up after they get A pluses, but like I had to force them to age up. So like they didn't like, they're not like getting their homework and stuff. So it's like after a couple days I'll just like age them up into adults and kick them out, because like I can't really get them to like do it the right way. You know what I mean? It's what it comes with playing The Sims 2. It went so well. Thank you. Everything seems going well. Oh, I read it already. um, but yeah, the space shuttle has landed. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid. Seriously, guys, thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, are you guys big fans of The Sims 2? We're talking about like playing like different games like on console and stuff like that, like different games like outside The Sims that we're obsessed with and stuff. But Marcy says that we should play an ad. Which is I feel like I play enough ads as it is. But the redeem is there, so I'll have to do that. Just give me 1 second. So don't forget to put on your ad block. Okay? Don't forget to put on your VPNs. Which one is that? Where's ad time? I play an ad because why not? Oh my gosh. You rarely play ads? I feel like you don't get ads. Maybe it's because of like where you live. I feel like you don't get ads. I think I do play a lot of ads. I would be upset with the amount of ads I play. um, but it's just so that I could get like the Twitch bonus. That's why I do get ads. Oh, you do? Oh, oh. I feel so bad. I don't like playing ads. I don't like them at all. But Twitch gives me a bonus. So I'm just like, guys, put on your ad block, because you don't have to see it for me to get the bonus. I just need to play it. don't forget to like put on like your VPNs and stuff. I'm going to play a what's the lowest that I could run? Is it like 15 seconds? Okay, I just did one. Okay. If you didn't get an ad, raise your hand because the person who did get an ad probably wouldn't see it. So if you didn't get an ad, raise your hand. Did you get one? Did it happen? I'm so sorry. Hey, if you're mad, I didn't get it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank God. Okay, it was just 15 seconds, so hopefully not that bad. But thank you for the ad redeem, Marcy. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're currently pregnant with child number 5, and we're trying to get friends with the other one. I got a Christmas Coca-Cola ad. Oh, that's cute. Wait, I haven't had like Coca-Cola in a while. I'm not a big soda gal, but when I do have soda, it's usually like pineapple soda or something like that. Like usually like Jamaican soda, like bigger. You guys probably don't know what it is. But I haven't had like I guess like American soda in a while. It's weird. Um, strange. I just realized that. When I was a child, because like I didn't know that like things can be like manufactured and advertising can be done like in different countries. So like if it's like an American company, but like he wants it to be like appealing to like Jamaica, then you would have like factories in Jamaica. You have like ads that are made by Jamaicans in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So like I would always see these Coca-Cola bottles, and they had like made in Jamaica on them, and like all the ads had like Jamaicans on them, and they were speaking like Paua and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm so proud of my country. I can't believe big like soda brand. That's crazy. I literally thought Coca-Cola and Pepsi were Jamaican as like an 8-year-old, like a 9-year-old. And I don't remember how it came about. I think I like said something to somebody, and they're like, no, that's not true. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you're talking about. My whole world fell apart because like Jamaicans are very like proud. You know what I mean? Like as a kid, I was like, oh, these must be like the reasons why like we're so proud. Like we have like we're so tiny, but we have like such like cool soda. Like who knew? You know what I mean? It's like that's not what happened. You're ready. This is our first kid. Jane, our 4th kid, is the first child to first toddler to age up early. So Jane, it is now your birthday. Um, let's age you up into a child. Let's age you into a kiddo, buddy. You did good, and by you I mean. By you I mean, um, yeah, we're talking about games on like different consoles and stuff. Um, okay, that's not working. Okay, let me set to birthday. How about now? There it goes. There it is. We have no toddlers, which look at that. We also need to learn how to make cheesecake because cheesecake is what increased the possibility of getting uh things the um twins and triplets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would love like a PlayStation. Let's be real. I love a PS5, but we're not getting that. So I'd really like a PS4. We love a PS4. Um oh, get mail. We have mail. Get mail. I hope it's not another bill. Wait, did I age you up yet? No, 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 no. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Wait, I did. Bring Jane to cake. Yeah. What's going on here? Are you aging up? No, you're not. Why are you not aging up? Stop. We need to do this. Please, I beg. But yeah, we have like another hour like left in this stream, so I'm thinking that we can like I was like get rid of this baby. We can like give birth. And then dude, bring the kid to the cake. What is going on here? Hello? Sir? Get up. Arise yourself. Please, I beg. Um, there it is. 4th baby. Let's go. What? Why are you not aging up? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Why is it not working? Help. Help. Why is it not working? Help. I don't understand what the problem is here. What is the issue? What's the problem? It's an older game. It's an older game. It just be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? It just happens like that. Um, I'm gonna flunk out of high school. And my boss said, "No, let's have yeah, sure." It's because the game won't allow me to give you homework. It's because it's not her birthday. I set it to her birthday. Which should work. It's usually how it works. Is that like it won't be their birthday, so then it wouldn't like do the thing. But then you set it, like I have the option to blow the candle out, which means that it's considered to be her birthday. It won't let me do it if it's too early. So she should be aging up, but it's not for some reason. Maybe you'll do it now. That's weird. Yeah, it is weird, but you know, it's just one of those. It's also one of those things. It's an older one. So there we go. Just a little trial and error, just a little percussion. You know when like you slap a TV until it works like that. It's like that. All right, go get some sleep, Queen. Go get some shut eye. Who has homework? Not you. You have homework. Go do your homework. The kid is out. You are hungry. I wish we could eat the cake. Is it time? Can we eat the cake now? Can we eat the cake? Okay, now we can eat the cake. Okay. I was gonna say, I would like to be able to eat this cake. I spent $30 on it. Can I have it, please? Okay, yeah. But oh, you're a slob. You see the mess that this kid just made? Oh my gosh. We have no toddlers now. That's crazy. And our teens are both age up and age out. That's nuts. That's a wild thing to see. It's a D plus. So anyway, I'll age the teens up tomorrow. Hem's grades are improving. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. But yeah, gosh, we were talking about other games. I was trying to say that like I bought expansion packs for Civilization 6. And I like them. That's literally it. Ooh, it's a rather uneventful day on the playground for Mars, when suddenly the unmistakable sense of trouble makes his presence known. The big kids enter the playground just after their lunch with a sweet tooth for bullying. Mars knows the younger kids don't stand a chance, as there aren't enough slides and tunnels in which to slide. He must act quickly with the tools at his disposal. Should Mars offer the big kids a delicious tray of fresh orange wedges to distract them from the younger kids? Should they stand up to the detention slips at the ready? We're not giving children orange slices, so we're gonna threaten them with attention. Notified he's been promoted to a teacher's aide. Let's go. Notices the silence that has befallen the playground and sees the look of utter dread on the younger children's faces. You know the time for action is now. Mars reaches into his fanny pack and grabs a thick wad of detention slips. More than enough for every big kid to spend the next month of detention. Mars and the leader of the big kids stare each other down until Mars wiggles his fingers, pulls a pen from his pack. The kids know he means business and they back down. Word of dread spreads quickly before the end of the day. Dang, that's crazy. Who knew bullying other children would get you promotion? That's lovely. At least you can get money now. Nice. Teaching is a stressful job that requires a lot of grunt work, and just the grunts do it. Clean erasers and filled glue bottles will take you to the top. Okay. Good for you, kid. Good for you. You're doing good for yourself, kiddo. You may not be able to do well in school because the game glitched out, but at least you got a nice job. At least you got a nice job. Oh, your phone is so low. That's crazy. Yeah, it would be nice to just like play games outside of just like on my computer, but we'll get there. I think if I really like determined, because like usually I like whenever I get like my payout from Twitch, I'll just like it'll like go straight to school. But did you finish your homework, sir? Did you finish your homework? Well, that was fast. Okay. Can play this. Yeah. I usually just like put it straight into school. But if I really like determined with like saving and stuff, I probably like in a month or so I'll be able to like get like my own stuff, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I would like to do that. I want a controller, but like kind of like I mean, let's be real. I'm not a console person, but like I can clearly tell that PlayStation is better than Xbox. Okay, like I can see it. I can see it. I see it. I believe it. Like it's just not. not an issue for me. Yeah, I don't have to think about it. Like that's it's obviously the case. Um, go do your homework, home slice. But yeah, it's good. It's fun. You um, all right. I was like, you don't have a kid to train. What are you gonna do? We're going to be on the phone. That's what we're gonna do. With our new guy. Where is he? There you are, Merlin. Speaking Merlin, go have a chat. But let's go have a chat. We have like 30 minutes left. I'm hoping that I don't know if you can give birth in 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out, which is to I don't know. That's not that sounded better in my head. That sounded better in my head. Um, but yeah. Oof, my nose. Yeah, like because I bought so many packs at once for Civilization. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's so many different. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have. I'm assuming one more day. I'm assuming one more day until um that's ready. Um, just have a chat. I'm wondering if I can ask him out on a date now that I have teens at home. Like, can I leave the kids at home with the teens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I guess we can find out. Um, yeah, I'm like, I want to like experience these things for the first time, like online. Like, I want it to be recorded. Like, I don't know, something about just like experiencing things for the first time, being able to like look back on it, like actually watch it, is just like very like, like it's fun. I like it. Okay, like I can watch like my first reactions to like like parts of like anime and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Community live. Nobody's going with me. Why would anybody go with me? Okay, so I'm hoping that this will go fine. The market. Did we go to the market before? I don't think so. All right. Oh, geez, my water is spilling. I don't know, Smith. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like fart jokes, so if that's what you really came here for, like, I don't enjoy. Um, yeah, that's why I want to get into streaming, even though just feeling to see my action. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is very fun. Like I understand. First, like if you're experiencing something, like doing it like through like a phone is like not great because like you're going to remember filming it and not necessarily like really experiencing it. You know what I mean? Um, like if you're going to like a concert or something, or if like New Year's Eve, which is like I think this happened to me when the first time I went, I was like recording it like on Snapchat or something, and like afterwards I was like I feel empty because like I wasn't watching it. I was like focusing on like, oh, I need to be in focus. I need to like do this. I need to do that. It's like it's nice like not really focus too much on that. Like you're still experiencing it fully, but it's just being recorded instead of you actually doing the like you know what I mean? Like it's different. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a huge fan of it. Um, yeah, but the thing is that, like I said, I like my second channel being just like no effort, like no schedule, like doing like literally whatever over there. So like I would like that. It's just that for Civ, it takes like a couple hours to play. So it's like if I want to like get up and get something to eat or like do something, I don't know. Then like there isn't really gonna be anything for people to like really look at. You know what I mean? But it's not like it really matters. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know, brother. I just really, really want this to work. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. It's just that like usually like I would stream and then I would talk to I would stream and then I would like have like some time where like I relax, like like have a snack, like watch something, and then I would start editing. Like I edited like 2 videos last night, and usually when I edit more than one, I'll go up until like midnight, which is like one of the reasons why like I've been going to sleep so late. Because like I'm just making sure I edit more than one video. The aim is to like 3 or 4, but I usually get like 2 or 3. Um, like if I go to 3, then I would probably go to sleep at like 2 in the morning. Um, but then it's some like if I even if I were to play, because like usually I play like while I'm doing stuff. It's the same thing with like The Sims. It's something I do with like every game, right? It's just I just when I play stuff, I don't just do one thing. If I'm watching something, right? Oh no, oh buddy. Yeah, I was like, if I invite him over, cause he's always with his friend. So it's like if I invite him over, will his friend see? His friend will see. Oh well. Oh, he's like, come on, homie, come on. Oh, bless you, thank you, I appreciate that. Um, Jesus Christ. Um, but yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I always have to do something else. Like if I'm on my phone, I have to do something else. If I'm like like watching something, I have to do something else. If I'm playing something, I have to do something else. Like I have to do more than one thing. I can't just focus on one thing. I don't like it. It's not I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. So like if I'm streaming it but I'm not streaming it, then it's like I'm gonna have that, but it's like I'm also gonna be like listening to like someone watching Attack on Titan like in the background. Like I'm also gonna be like on my phone. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I know that it's like wouldn't really like count as like a real stream, but I would still want to like it's like make it a little bit seamless. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want that second channel to like just be me like watching anime, just like playing games that are not The Sims, and then just like going with that. You know what I mean? That's really what I want. That's what I really really want. Pillow fight. I know you're tired, honey, but this is for the content, okay? This is for your future, okay? It's very important. Um, Become best friends, dine out. Jesus, you're gonna pull me forward? I'm so pregnant. Oh, you're gonna do that? I'm like the most pregnant. What do you mean? But yeah, that's the game that I'm obsessed with right now. Absolutely obsessed with right now. That's the one for me. But I've been playing it for a long time. Like even like in the game, like the game knows like how addicting it is, because like you have to like complete like a type of victory. Like you have like diplomatic, or you have like religious, or you have like domination, or like cultural and stuff like that. You have different ways of winning, but you have to do it before like a certain amount of turns. um and it's like even at the end there's like literally an option where it's like just one more, where it's like literally like like they know how bad it is. Like literally I posted on the Reddit that like I did it, got all this stuff, and everyone's like rip like all of your hours in your days. Like everybody experiences it. It's such an addicting game, but like it's so hard to like sell to people. It's a great game, but like how are you gonna tell people that like it's so much fun to like I don't know nuke Gandhi? Like it's like people aren't gonna really understand that. You know what I mean? But like it is a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of it. I just wish more people play it. As I mentioned this before, like I would like look on Twitch to like find people, and like I could see people who have like a lot of views, and it's like this guy, he must know what he's doing. And they're so boring. Like a lot of like dude streamers are just so lame. I don't know what it is. Like they just don't have any excitement in their voice. They don't have any like they're just not really like entertaining. They're just like doing like being like, oh, I guess I'll go to next turn. And then you just don't talk. Like, bro, how do you have 100 people watching you? What is happening? You want to ride home back to my place? Oof. Oof. They can't make babies yet because she's still pregnant, so we can't do that yet. But paper scissors? I don't know. And I just wish that like it was more popular. One, and for two, I wish people who did like it were just more fun. Like, am I lame? Because like if the people who are like very successful playing this game are like so boring, then like am I boring? Because like other people who enjoy this game are enjoying this guy. Does that make me boring? But at the same time, I don't find it enjoyable. So like I can't be, right? Like I don't know, because like I've seen people play it like in a very fun way. Like I just never see it again. It's like a one-time event thing where it's like, oh my god, like 6 people who have just like playing chaos, and it's just like it's a lot of fun watching them do it. But then like I never see that ever again. It's like you see somebody play Civ like in a really fun way one time, very creative way one time, and then that's it. You just like go through the rounds, like how like in The Sims, where people have like challenges and stuff, and like they have like their wheel spins and they have this and they have that. You know that people don't do that in Civ. It's like you'd think that it's playing like 500 turns of a game, you try to make it a little bit spicy, but no, you're literally just like you're just like doing the thing. It's so strange to me. I don't get it. I do not understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, dog. And like it's like, oh, if you want something, then like you can try to do it yourself. But it's like don't want to stream every game that I like. Like I got The Sims 2 because I was playing The Sims 4 and The Sims 3 on stream. I want something for myself. You know what I mean? I want something that like I don't have to stream, that I can just enjoy for myself. And The Sims 3 stopped working, so I was like, well, I can't just play The Sims 4. So, I'll just do a little something else, you know what I mean? Um Justice is an overachiever. Oh cool. Um oh, what's going on here? Oh, you guys are kissing. Oh, how cute. How cute. I need you to go back home, please. So I'm hoping that next time. Oh, we still don't have the little things down here. I think we need these down here for this to work. I might just ask him out at home so that time can pass. But yeah, let me somebody send me home. Oh, jeez, I can buy groceries. Are people here? People are here. Pause. Oh, wait, wait. I need groceries. But I don't get to I don't have to pay for delivery. I need groceries. I need groceries, please. I beg. I need groceries. Thank God. There's no delivery cost. Thank God. $600. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank God. Listen, we gotta feed the children, okay? Getting laid is priority, but feeding the kids it's a little bit under that. It's high up there. But it's just a little bit under that. Still gotta consider it. Um, but yeah, dude, I was gonna say something. I forgot. My brain is just right. Oh right. Like I don't want to get into streaming it because I enjoy it. I want to enjoy it on my own time, my own pace, and not like trying to make it entertaining for other people to like look at. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to work on my angles. I don't want to have to like like I just like how do I read like the space race project? How do I read that in like a fun way? Like I just trying to make things more entertaining. Like I want to be able to sit and enjoy it. So I just wish that there were other people who could just do that stuff for me. It's the same thing with like Oxygen Not Included and like Don't Starve, where it's like I enjoy things, but also sometimes you just want to watch people play instead of doing it yourself. Yeah, exactly. It's like I want to watch you do crazy stuff. I don't want to do that. Like I can, but I feel like I don't know, man. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just don't want to, and I feel like that should be reason enough. So I feel like that should be fine. Um, M. Uh, I was gonna say somebody. Oh, we don't have enough beds. It's okay. The teens are gonna age up soon. It's fine. The teens are gonna age up soon, so we'll have enough space soon. So tomorrow, I'll age my teens up. You know what I just realized? I do not have my thing. The where's this child? Oh, dude, I don't know why I thought that was him. Oh, you're in bed. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was him. I was like, what's going on here? What am I doing? Um, Go nap over here, home slice. You're not ready for school yet. Go have a sleep. And then you can get up and then go to sleep over here. Um, yes. You need entertainment. Yes. Go to sleep. No, go back to bed. Go back to bed. Um, yeah, it's like I like plus like you have to like actually think on how to like get these things to work, and it's just sometimes that's just not what you want to do. Sometimes it's just not what you want to do. I feel like that should be fine. I feel like that should be okay. Um, Dinner, this fun stuff. Gain a skill point. My kids are such good kids, honestly. Like, they're putting in so much work. Like they should. I mean, they're also enjoying themselves. It's like I feel like in The Sims 4, there's like it's a lot harder for them to get their grades up. I feel like training the toddlers is the hardest part. Training, I keep saying that. Training the toddlers is the hardest part. But like actually like raising the kids is like actually getting kids to get good grades. It's like that's not hard. It's just me. But oh, this is done for. Dang, that sucks. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I expect something else. I don't know. I expect it to be more difficult, but it's actually working. It's actually working pretty good. Um, but yeah, gonna stop there. It's gonna stop you right there. Go to sleep. Thank you. And then you can like I don't know, play video game. Play a video game, and then you can do your homework. Home slice. 90% done. Hey, yeah, you got it. You got this. You've got it, buddy. Um, hmm. I need a nightstand. I keep like moving the flowers around. I need a nightstand. I didn't want to do it, but it has to be done. Um, yeah, like I would just it just be nice to like watch someone play like Don't Starve and just not have the most like monotone, boring like thing ever. You know what I mean? I feel like even though like I have been like my voice is like a lot lowered, try not to be too loud. Um, like the people around me, but like I still like I try my best to like talk about a lot of things, like do a lot of different things and keep it entertaining. It's like I had a ridiculous fun time at our outing. I thought I could marry the event with this gift. Here's an Electro Dance Sphere Extreme Co. I love that. I love that you get infinite like vacation paid vacation days. You can keep getting money while you're pregnant. I love that when you have great dates, they'll give you like the most expensive like random stuff. I love that so. The only reason our house is as big as it is because we have that much money. Dude, how much is this? What even is this? $3,500. We're expanding the house. We are expanding the house. Put this over here. Oop, there it is. Boom. Nice. And then we can expand the kitchen because we need more counter space. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I was waiting until she was done with work, but hey, if it works, it works. It works, it works. Okay. You know what? Let's do our stream raiders really quick. We can do another one. We can do one more. So we have 16 people placing units. We have 53 units in total. Will we win? Probably. Probably. As we usually do. As we usually do. Sorry. Oh, sorry. It's just too catchy. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Nice. We have someone with the most kills. We have Karga with the most assists, and the rewards go to File and Bendy. Nice. Freaking nice. Alright, we'll do one more. We have some time because I'm trying to give birth and get pregnant. So we've got some time. We've got some time. Who do I place? Templar. I don't know if my Templar is not ready. Who have I not used yet? I guess I'll use a mage. I don't know what mages do, but actually no, stop. There's a lot of units here. There's a lot of units. I'll just use my artillery. That's fine. I'll use these. That's fine. But you want to help with our last of the day, which gives you everything that you need. And of course, we have a wish list. So if you want to like buy stuff for the stream, all that stuff, wish list is there. But let's go for this. So we are upgrading the house, and we're gonna give birth, and then get pregnant. That's the main goal. That's the big idea. That's the whole thing. That's the whole spiel. Okay. I also want to paint the walls. I do also want to paint the walls. Sorry. Auto roof. Boom. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful roof. Beautiful roof. Yeah, I want to paint the walls. I don't know how much that's gonna cost, but I would like to do so. Okay. Can I get rid of these? You don't need these right now, do you? These walls. Who needs walls? I mean, honestly. Couldn't be me, buddy. Couldn't be me. Alright, so we're gonna get more space with the kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna need you to wake up. How much money do we have? $3,000. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get up. I'm gonna need you to get up really quick. Like just real fast. Just like the fastest you've ever gotten. Yeah, just like yeah. She walked behind her bed. Okay. Also we don't have lights, I don't think. We need to do that. But this put some like right here, I think. Put this over here. Then move these guys, I think. I like when the houses are like more dynamic, so I'm not a huge fan of like the fact that it's like in line with this right here, but we'll survive. It's not gonna kill me. Okay, now we have space. Nice. Question is, what else do we need? I need a alarm. Where's the alarm? Where is the alarm? There's it. The burglar alarm. We're gonna need that. We'll need that a whole lot if we can make it straight. We can make it straight. I don't know why it does that. It keeps turning. Building in The Sims 2. Who knew that like expanding the house in Sims 2 would be so like fun to do? I'm having a good time right now. I thought that building in The Sims 2 would be like very like annoying, but I'm having a good time. Here for a good time, not a long time. This is great. Oh jeez, I didn't realize how dark it was until like I got the ceiling lights. That's crazy. Oh, that's so much brighter. Not the best lighting. Not the best lighting, but it's good. I'll take it. Okay, and we have wallpaper. We have the cheapest floor. I'm wondering if we can change the wallpaper at all. Alright, what's the cheapest wallpaper we got? We got brick for how much? Dude, I feel like I can't feel my hand. 11. We're not gonna use brick anyway. 9. 7. Okay. 7. 3. 5. Oh, we might have found a 1. Alright, nice. Okay, this is the one. Actually, it doesn't look so bad. So, that's actually a really nice color. It's actually a really dope color. Okay, nice. Not gonna lie, I feel like I need to expand the bathroom. I feel like we need a bigger bathroom. But let me fix the floor first. So just the cheapest thing. What could we get? It could really work for us right now. I mean that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Which one goes for the bathroom? I need like a lot of tiles, like a lot. A whole lot of tiles. I guess this one would work for the bathroom. Yeah, that would work for the bathroom. Cool. And then we could have carpet everywhere. I feel like. It'd have to be white-ish because of like the green walls. I do wish we could change like the color, but and so we'll just have to stick with it. Have to stick with it. Figure out how we can do this in a cool way. I don't think we can. Because the green walls only really works for so much. Yeah, that's not good. It is not good. I'm wondering if I could change it from green. Yeah, yeah, I can't do that. This is also 3, no, that's 5. Man, I guess I want something that's like more neutral, I guess. I don't know. I mean, listen, we have the money. I might as well just like use it. You know what I mean? I want something that has like a bottom. That like makes sense. No, I don't know. You see, like in The Sims 4, like you know like all the options that you have, but like I've never used these before, so like, I don't know what to do. Um, hmm. I don't like those. I don't like those. I don't know like what color would work well with this green. I feel like it needs to be something that's like white, right? But it's not really working. Maybe this one. I'll take it. I'll live. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, what else can we use? I mean, there's the outdoors. We don't need to do it right now. We don't need the outdoors right now. Great outdoors. Let's see. We have lights, hobbies. I don't really need that. Comfort. Our beds are pretty maxed out, I feel like. We don't have a dining area. I guess that's reasonable. We don't really have a dining place. I guess we can do that. I suppose we can do that. End tables, coffee tables, desks, shelves. Can you give me a dining table? Okay, I'll take this one. All right, brother. Now the question is, will they be able to walk around it? I don't think so, but that's fine. We can lengthen the front actually. Let me make sure I don't fill the thing, the burglar alarm. That thing costs money, and I'm not trying to waste any money. Oh, I wonder if it'll give me my wallpaper back. 56. I have no idea. I could be losing money right now, but it's not like it really matters. Nice. Let's give me some of this. Give me some of that. Give me some of these. I can move. Oh, it's in use. Oh, you're lame. You're lame. You are lame. Okay. It also would be nice to have like a room where like all this extra stuff is in. I would like that. Like all of our things. We don't like keep it outside. Perhaps. We just like a shed. Maybe. Maybe. Nope, not diagonal. 700. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough money, but one day. Okay, the house is looking better. It's looking better. It's looking better. It's not great, but it's looking better. I feel like that's fair. Did I have anything set up? Yeah, I just need to move stuff around. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna need you guys to not play on the couch. Oh, this house looks so nice now. I'm so happy. The carpet on the walls are not great, but it's better than it was before, so I'll take it. I'll let him have it. Alright, you guys. Can you do literally anything else? Anywhere else? Like, that would be great, I think. Just go over here. And you can go over here. The kid's sleeping? Yeah, the kid is sleeping. Okay. Alright, guys. Get out of my way. Come on, get scat, scram. Shoot. Jane's hug rig. Jane can feed themselves. Okay. Nice. There we go. Can I move? Nice. Okay. Gorgeous, beautiful. Oh, the homework is here. Bye. Okay. I still don't think there's enough space. I can just move this, I guess. Like this isn't supposed to be here anyway. Can I just like move this door? It's in use. Okay. Well, thanks for that, I guess. I want to put the table somewhere else. Maybe give us some more space, perhaps? Why can't... Oh, the door is in the way. Okay. Interesting. I want it so that they can still like walk around. You can still... Okay. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, now let's try again. Still in use. Okay. Don't go inside. Stop going inside. Stop. Go back outside. Everybody go back outside. Back outside. Oh, jeez. He's still walking, bro. Go away. He's going straight into the bed. Okay, you know what? It's fine. The door is not being used anymore. Okay, I just don't know if they can walk around this. I'm not sure if they can. I don't think they can. Hmm. Trying to make this make sense. Is there like a top-down view? Thank you. I'm trying to figure. This is so disorienting. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. So we have this. It's so. Oh my gosh, it's so stretched. I don't think they can walk this way. We need to move these in a way that'll make it work. Dude, whose homework is this? Bro, what? Whose homework is this? That's a crazy amount of homework. I wonder if that's my teen's homework that I've been missing. It needs to be like here. Which like that works, but are they gonna have space like right here? And like how would this go? You know what I mean? I'm gonna put this here. Like, no, they wouldn't be able to walk through there. They might be able to walk through here. They definitely wouldn't be able to walk through there. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. I love how I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna like have more babies today. And now I'm busy. I'm busy doing things. I'm wondering if I can put the living stuff more in the corner. No. That's not gonna work. Does this have to be over there? Can I just put this right here? Will that work? I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's see if that helps. Are any of these Lotus's homework? They are not. Okay, why do you have so many like different things of homework piled up? Anyway, alright, go sit here. See if that works. Okay, that works. Can you play a game? Can you play a game? Okay. You can play it. Okay. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna walk right here, but for the most part it seems to be working okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, you are starving. Okay. Let's serve. Oh, I was gonna serve dinner, but I guess we'll just serve breakfast then. Let's do that. It's starting to feel like a real house. I like that. I like that a lot. It's starting to feel like people actually live here. It's nice to see. Love to see it. It's a mail. We should be able to pay the bills if we have bills. I'm wondering if we should probably get another bathroom, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, look at us actually serving food and stuff. Oh, look at my guys. It's so cute. It's too cute. We got food poisoning. Dang, that sucks. That's crazy. I believe you have food poisoning. That's wild. I would never have expected feeding you bad food constantly. I would never have thought of it. Wait, it said Mark. Oh, wait, it is his lost homework. Wait, this is the kid that. Oh yeah, it is his lost homework. Okay, I guess it was under the carpet somewhere or something. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, we got his homework. Good for you, kid. Good for you. Hopefully, you can do all of it. Oh, I was gonna say hopefully you can do all of it. While you're sick. No, his comfort went all the way down. That's not good. All right, whose homework is here? Do your homework. Yeah, you're not feeling so hot, my guy. Let's put this away. You're gonna feel better soon. It's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna age him up today anyway, because the thing's glitched. So I'm still gonna age him up today. That's fine. That's completely fine. Can you do your brother's homework for him? Do Mars' homework. I mean, honestly, he's been through a lot. He's sick. Just like let him have it. You know what I mean? He'll be fine. Can you do your kid brother's homework? They're all Mars's homework. That's crazy. They're all his homework. That's so strange. Even like from being a kid, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that bad, but okay. But yeah, It doesn't matter what you guys do for homework. You guys have school today, so you'll get. I was gonna say you'll get promoted. You'll get something. I can't remember. You'll get aged up today anyway. It's fine. All right. So in the meantime, let's invite that other guy over. Well, everybody, literally everybody's going to be going to school. This is going to be our first time not having any kids at home. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Um, Beautiful, beautiful. Like this. Yes, 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 yes. Go to school, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, and the food is finished. Oh, everybody's eating. Place is looking swell. Ah, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We love to see it. I never thought I would have this much fun. Doing the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 2. This is really nice, actually. This is really good. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. Okay. Um. Yeah, like it's not nearly as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. So that's actually very good. Um. I like that a lot. I'm very happy about that. Where's my homeboy? Where's new guy? Ah, here he is. But where is here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be inside. Because there's trash outside. Okay, good. Okay, now let's do this. Because I feel like she's going to give birth in the morning. Because her belly like increased like in the morning. So perhaps it will be soon. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Slow dance. She hasn't, you know what? She hasn't like reversed her age in a while, but like she really doesn't need to right now. She's doing perfectly fine on her own. Um, head on shoulder. Aw, aw, aw. What's her relationship looking like? 36 still. Oh, he's grabbing the booty. He's grabbing the booty. Oh God. Jesus. We have slow dancing in The Sims 4 now, right? But it's like it came with high school years, I think. Cause I was like, I remember there was like a slow dancing mod, like seeing people who did like extreme violence and stuff. I was like, bad mouth. Why would you ever? I was like, is that like, do we have that still? It's like, no, we have that. Play the old tickle. The sexual tension in a tickle needs to be studied. I mean, honestly, flirt. You do that. Arrest. Just like jump straight into it. Give a back rub. Why not? And making out, sure. Why not? Oh, look at you guys. This is such a cute interaction. I cannot. This is literally one of my favorite. I wish we had something like this. I know we have like cloud gazing and stuff like that, but like something about like sitting on the floor and just talking just is so good. And is one of the Mars is failing and is one of the worst students at school. You're fine. You'll live. You're fine. You're all right. You're all right. You'll make it. Brought home a friend from school. Oh, Mars has a friend. How cute. The question is, how are the kids doing? B, C. Interesting. Um. Okay, you guys can get up now. By the way, you don't have to. You can get up. You can get up. Dude, her stomach is large. I know her back is killing her. I know her back hurts. Good lord. Ooh, okay. I need these teens to age up and move out. That's what I need to do. Make out. Let's go. Let's go. I want them to all live on the same lot. I think so. I think that's what I want. Can you please stop watching me? Can you not watch me, please? Like your friend's mom has got it going on, and they're getting it on. You don't have to stare. My God, I just love that they're just like watching the TV behind her, like behind and like not even pay attention to what's behind them. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I mean, they're living the 100 baby lifestyle. It makes sense. They're just not gonna pay attention to it. It makes sense. Sir, you're not going to work. Sir, you're not going to work at school. You are not at school. Sir, you are not at. Oh, that's the wrong kid. That's the wrong kid. Whoops. That's the wrong kid. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I was like, wow, but it says that you're here. Like, and like, it's not giving you like a little plum bug thing. Like, what's going on here? What's happening? Wrong kid. Incorrect child. I mean, that's gonna happen a lot. We're gonna have a lot of kids, and it's like, which one is this? Which one is that? Vince grades are growing up extremely well. Extremely well, you say. Do we have an A already? Oh my god, we have 3 kids aging up today. We're making so much progress. We're doing so well. That's crazy. We have 3 kids aging up today. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Are you in love with me yet? You're not. Interestingly enough. Oh, no, that's my child. I was like, I know I have hearts with you. Like, what's going on here? Long, black, long hair. Different kid, different kid. Different kid, different kid. Oh, I guess it's just the children who, like, get upset when mom flirts with someone who's, like, not their dad. Because, like, I realized that the teens don't do that anymore. I was like, what's going on with that? What's happening there? You have the flu? Aw. Aw, buddy. Aw. But yeah, I realized that, but I guess that's why. I guess that is the reason. Go sit here. Actually, can you fix this? I've been wanting you to fix this. Can you fix this? Kids, go inside. Go inside. What are you doing? Go do literally anything else. I'm begging. You're just hurting yourself at this point. Yeah, you don't have to be out here, dude. No, nobody's telling you to be out here. Okay. Oh, he's saying one of the kids is stinky. That's so funny. I don't know how you can have like a decent date with just like garbage and kids screaming everywhere. I don't know how you do it, but you know what? She must have something going on for her, okay? Because everybody wants a piece of it. I guess it just makes sense. Are you in love with me yet? I need you to be in love with me so that when I give birth, and immediately engagement. Oh, that's not happening. It's not happening like at all. Wake up! We have things to do. We have children to make. Wake up! Why does he keep like doing that? He keeps like punching. I don't know what that whole deal is. Hug, do the old squeeze. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Oh, and she's asleep. Mars is healthy again. Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Good for you, Holmes. I'm just trying to do this as much as I can. I know it's already gold, but we haven't gotten to the love part yet. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. This what we're trying to accomplish. Which we're trying we wish to accomplish. Oh jeez. Like my neck hurts. Like I don't find it to be like I don't find this to be stressful. Which is good. Like I thought it was going to be like even more stressful, but it's actually not stressful at all. So I am excited. I'm happy for that. You know what I didn't do? I completely forgot. I have not. I haven't had my sim go for a jog yet. I haven't had my sim go for a joggy yet. I know you have to pee, queen. I know. You guys still aren't in love yet. I don't like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's just have you stay the night. Please wake up. Just ask him to stay the night, because I know that she's gonna give birth today. Well, I figured she's going to give birth today. Did you ask her yet? Dude, I don't care if you're gonna pee yourself. Like, I don't care. God dang it. Let's do it again, Sue. Really, you're really some kind of date. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's sure, I guess. Why not? Okay, well, at least you don't have to pee anymore. At least you don't have to pee anymore. Oh, does he like me now? No. I guess I'm not feeling it for him. It seems like he likes me, but I'm just not feeling it for him. I don't know. I don't know, brother. Are we doing it? We're giving birth. Yeah, the next kid is going to be named Bean. In honor of Bean. We're naming them Bean. So we have Lotus, we have Mars, we have him, and we have Jane. And now we're gonna have Bean. Little Bean. Just a little guy, just a little homie. It's just a little. I was wondering if it was the date that was stopping her from being able to give birth. I guess it was. Did he just leave? I was trying to ask for him to stay the night. Did he just leave? And you're going to be a Bean. 3 additional days of vacation. It's perpetual. Okay, nice. Let's go relax. Somebody else can put them in the crib. Let's go relax. You want to have 10 kids? Yeah, that's not happening. Well, I mean, it is going to happen, but I'm not going to make it your thing because it's something else. Okay, now, while these guys do this, let me go ahead and get the things. Birthday stuff. The birthday stuff. So we're aging up 3 Sims. We got 1, we have 2, we have 3. Nice. The twins and one of our other kids. So let's go ahead and that's everybody's birthday for today. Set to birthday, boom. Set to birthday, boom. And then this kid? It's you, right? Yes. Get up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody wake up. Okay. Blow out candles. Leave your sibling. I don't know how to move them out, but we'll probably do that next time after I Google it. I don't want to like spend time Googling it now and then like I don't it's like I don't want to end the stream like trying to find something. Ask Merlin to join. Join me. Join me, Merlin. Join me. And you, it also needs to be your birthday. You can turn it into a teenager set to birthday. And then you can have this one. Sweet. Come join. Come join. Don't look at my children. Come join me. Man. Is anybody gonna have their birthday? Everybody's standing there. Are we gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Is it happening? Okay, now it's gonna start. Come on, guys. Alright, everybody's making their wishes. Okay. We got 1 blowout, we got 2 loads, and we have blowout number 3. Nice. Alright, age up. Oh, it's happening. I love that they're in a line. That's so fun. Nice. What's the elementary school teacher? Oh, look at you. So fun. Sims that are going to age. I guess you can age your homie with you. I mean, might bang him. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't know you guys had friends, but good for you. Nice. Sweet. Seems like there's nowhere to go but up. That was a horrible period of time in my life. Oh, Mars. Oh, you poor baby. You poor guy. You guys are gonna move out, don't you worry. How do I get you guys to move out actually? Find your own place. Is that how we do it? You also need to get a job. You don't need to, but I just like to know that like you have a job like while. While you're away. Where's the newspaper? There's no newspaper? Okay. Alright. We have another teenager, so that's dope. Okay. Let's do this. This time for more babies. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, Hem is no longer a child. What should she expire to? Cologne, formal wear. You don't like blonde hair. I would say family. Something just tells me. I just get this vibe. You know what I mean? Just get a vibe. Greg. Okay, why not? Why not? But I think I've been doing pretty well. I feel like good. Well on my way to a great life. Aw. Dude, can you please come over here? I'm trying to get laid. Please. I beg. I'm begging. Please. Oh my gosh, the battle's ready too. Dude, nobody else's birthday is happening right now. Can you please come? Please. Please. I'm begging. I'm pleading. You're gonna eat cake? At a time like this, you're gonna eat cake? Yeah? Get over here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Dude, oh my god. I'm losing it, I'm losing it, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Thank you. Good god. Did you do the option? Don't do that. Okay, there we go. Now the question is, will it happen? Will it do the do? It will not. God damn it. Let me have this, please. Let me have this. Why don't you let me have this? Oh my gosh. Move out Sims. Okay. We need to move out. Sims moving out with Mars is Lotus. Yes. Even though Lotus doesn't have a job, but it's fine. I don't know where you guys are gonna move, but you'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Oh, we're gonna say goodbye to them? Is that what's happening? Aw, she said goodbye. She's waving. Aw, yay, Lotus, yay. Out of the nest. into the frying pan. Lotus and Jobless Lazy. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get them a job before they left, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need you guys to fall in love. Why have you not done this yet? Stay the night. Explain this to me. Why you refuse to do this? What do you want from me? Like, I want to do my stream raiders and I can't do it because you refuse to do what you're supposed to be doing. Help. Help. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna go through like all the options. It's whatever. Nice. So we have, oh wait, shit. We have 5 kids now. I was like, what? How many kids did we have before? We have 5 kids now. Okay. 5 out of 100. I feel like we could go faster. I just don't have the cheesecake thing to give me like twins and stuff. That's what I need. That's what I really need. I'm gonna send the kid to sleep so that we can do our due diligence. Okay, that's really what I need. That's what I'm trying to do. I hate getting like ads in my text messages. Like, why is my cell phone company selling my phone number so they can give me ads? It is the most annoying thing. I hate that so much. It's just so annoying. Like, why? Why? Also, Tim's looking pretty handsome. Oh, and he wants to have a first kiss. Look at you. It's not happening, but happy you got James, bud. Alright. Do not leave, sir. Do not leave. I need to ask you to stay. You're eating more cake. You're eating more cake. I hate you. Please stay. Bro. Dude. Come back. Come back. Oh, God. Everything that I want him to do, he's queuing it up now. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. Jesus Christ. So annoying. Okay. Now, let's do this. I'm gonna go through literally everything and hope that it helps. Just hope for the best. Just hope for the best. Please, I just want you to have children with me, please. Today's the day. I don't want to wait another day. Please, I beg. I beg. I'm begging. We're at 70 for the bottom. Like, what? Need more. I don't know what else I need, but I need more. Serenade. What's the next one that I'm missing? Hold hands. Literally just go through everything. Please. I want to do this. I want to do this so bad. Is that what we're looking for? Is it? Perhaps? Maybe? Possibly? Okay, come on. Please. I know you're not leaving right now. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I just asked you to stay tonight, so if you leave right now, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. The question is, place your bets. Will it no, stop. Will it happen? Will it happen? Come on. Relax. Do not go to bed. I hate Sims. Get up. Get up. I need to finish this because when I start the next time, I want to be able to do my kids' homework. So I don't want to stay too late. Let's go. It's time for the very uncomfortable cutscene. Wait, listen, if I have to see it, you guys have to see it. We're all doing this together, okay? Will it happen the first time? Will it happen the first try? Perhaps? Maybe? Oh, Jesus. The 80s, the 90s, like, prawn music is insane. You see, this is why they don't do stuff like this in The Sims 4 anymore, because, like, well, I guess they didn't do this in The Sims 3 either, but, like, they're gonna tone it down a little bit, just a little bit. That freaking bowl cut. You're lucky that. Beautiful noise. Beautiful noise. And she's pregnant with baby number 6, possibly baby number 7, but that's going to be it for this today. We streamed for like a little bit over 3 hours. But we made progress. We aged up our first 2. Well, we aged out our first 2. We got like 2 extra kids. Like our kids aged up. Like we upgraded our house. Everything's going great. Everything's going to go swell. It might be going too swell. Once we start getting like multiples, then like maybe it's gonna get harder. Perhaps. But until then, we're gonna go finish our stream readers. Then we're going to raid somebody. So of course, if you're not like you don't have the time to like watch the other person's stream, that's totally fine. If you stick around, give a big old happy, big old fat stinking hello, you know that's more than enough. Okay, so we're gonna finish our stream readers. Are you done saving? Yes, you are. Nice. So stream readers it is. Oh, my thing is. Oh, stream readers. Okay, I was gonna say. I was seeing a lot of Sims was still coming up. Okay, so we have our last battle of the day. We have 21 units. 21 people place units, 60 units in total. 60 for 63. It's real close. We're gonna make it good, bad, yay, nay. The only way we can find out. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and pull up my credits and find out who we're going to raid today. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully somebody who's playing at Sims 3 or The Sims 2 would be very nice to see. Be very, very, very nice. I don't see anyone who's playing The Sims 2 or 3, but we have someone who I haven't rated in a while, so we're going to go do that as soon as we're ready. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? 55 versus 10. It looks like we're doing it. Oh, brother, it looks like it's happening. Oh, Jesus. How long has this person been streaming? We won! 3 hours and 23 minutes. I don't know how much longer they're going to stream for. Ooh. No, it's okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, we have Sek with the most kills and with the most assists, and the rewards go to Tesh and yep, I'm sorry, these usernames are insane. I'm never able to say usernames in Stream Raiders. I don't know why. Okay. Yes, we have rewards to collect. Yes. 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 Do we have any money for things in the store? I don't think so. We didn't win that many things. Do you have anything to upgrade? Doesn't seem so. So I'll just spend them on things. Boom. Um. Nice. Nice. It's not like it mattered anyway, but yep, that's going to be it for today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raids and the lurks and like the follows and stuff like that. You guys are amazing. I love playing The Sims 2. I'm a huge I'm big Sims 2 fan. I'm a big Sims 2 gal. But yeah, I wish I could rate someone who's playing it, but it doesn't look like anybody else is playing Sims 2 right now. And usually people who I follow who play Sims 3, they stream later. So we're going to go ahead and say hello to Rianne. I don't know how to say it, but they're cool. They're playing Whimsy, I think. Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. Yes. I don't know how much longer they're gonna stream for. Probably not that much longer, but I'm just gonna go say hi. So if you're a follower, the one with the purple hearts is the one that you're looking for. If you're a sub, the one with the emotes is for you. Again, thank you so much for the follows, for the raids, for the lurks, all that fun stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for contributing to the 24-hour stream thing, because I do actually want to do that. If you want to know when we'll be here, watch anime with us, the Discord, all that fun stuff. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow us here and elsewhere: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Love you guys. Don't forget to copy and paste your things so you can do a big old hello. And run the credits. The last ad break here. Love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Goodbye.